All right, guys, what's going on? Back at it again, doing some more Raw. Lighting in this room absolutely sucks. Hold on. And it ain't plugged in. All right, guys, what's going on? Back at it again, doing some more Raw. That's me on the other end of that. The lighting is still awful, but I'll fix that here in the coming days. We'll fix the lighting. But I do gotta fix the lighting. That's me. That's what happens when you put it on your own watch page. This is what happens. All right, we got Roman Reigns going up against Bray Wyatt. Super loud. Turn that down. What's going on? Wookie, you've lost a fan. Posting what you did of Charlotte in the thumbnail just showed how lame you are. You have kids, you suck. Well, news is the news. What's wrong, baby? And this is a YouTube channel. Come here. Oh, food's here. That's what you got.
I don't have it.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait. Oh, come on, baby girl. Just relax. But news is the news. I am a news reporting channel as well as a girly. Go ask Mama for help. All right, come on. I'll come help you in a minute, okay? All right, but yeah, well, I don't understand your anger. And clearly you don't come around all too often anyways, so... Because how old is that video? That video is over a week old, so... I mean, like I said, unsub, I report the news, good, bad, or indifferent, and a thumbnail is a thumbnail is a thumbnail. So... Oh, she says she's hungry. But I don't know. Like I told her there's food in there, and she's like, no. And I'm like, well, what's the problem? What seems to be the problem then, eh? But like there's food in there, but she's just like, no, I don't want food. And I'm like, what?
Mentally, emotionally, it's got to give momentum to Roman Reigns, but you can look at the left shoulder. Reigns is still.
And then she's like, I want pizza. And I'm like, I made pizzas. You told me you wanted pizza earlier tonight. That's exactly what I made for you. Pizza. So I don't know. I don't know. Literally, to be honest with you. But I think it's funny that this guy comes in and that video is literally 2 weeks old. So that just shows you the dedication that that man has. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, Luke. Not a problem, brother. There we go. Much better. Much better. Yeah, she's all sorts of crying, but it's like the food's right there for you, baby girl. What are you doing, Loss? But it is what it is. She'll find. I guess she'll find it. I don't know. When she wakes up, sometimes she gets a little grumpy. Just one of those is what it is things. Do I play Xbox? What the hell? Why is Joe coming out here now all of a sudden? Joe's got beef with neither of these guys. I can't sleep. The bastards hit my country again. So I thought, seeing as I'm awake. What do you mean the bastards hit your country again? What happened? Did I miss something today? Did I miss news today? I probably did. I haven't looked at fucking anything as of late. I don't mind Jinder being champ. People were cheering for him, but what bothered me was the ref not calling anything. Yeah, I kind of said the same thing when we were in the stands. Like, what's the deal? Number one, I said, why are the Singh brothers just sitting there? Like, you'd think they would do something. Just saying. You'd think they'd do something. Another terror attack? I did not see the terrorist attacks. So my apologies, man. Like I said, I did not get out of here. I was not, I don't want to say I wasn't witted, but, you know, I wasn't exactly, I wasn't on my phone a lot today. So, unfortunately, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, what happened? Wookie, who won the first match? Right now, it is Roman Reigns is technically winning your first match. He won by DQ, and then Seth Rollins comes out for the assist. There are no friends. Is that the new? Where is that music coming from? What the hell is going on? Are they playing that music on the show? They must be. Yeah, they're fucking playing that on the show. Whose fucking intro music is that? Or is that the music for Great Balls of Fire or Extreme Rules? I have no idea. Fucking crazy. Well, JBL and Jinder will have some talking about because they will be transitional champions. Dude, everybody's been a transitional champion since AJ. Not a soul has held that belt for more than a pay-per-view since AJ. And I'm not counting Randy's appearance in What? You didn't find the pizza still? All right, I'm coming to help. Guys, give me a quick second. I will be right back. Wookie, what is the main event? They have not announced the main event yet, Wrecked. So they literally came out. Bray Wyatt came out, and Roman Reigns came out, and they did their little ditty. And then they announced the match. So they have not really done anything for the main event yet that I have seen. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go get this little girl some pizza. We got to pick it off then. Boy, let me tell you, that little girl. Shit. I just fucking dumped everything. Not bueno. No bueno! Alright, we're back, guys. Got the little girl. Got the little girl taken care of. Jeez Louise. So no main event yet. If Orlando Jordan won the WWE champions, he'd be a transsexual champion. That is the reality. Explosion at an Ariana Grande show. Imagine the last thing you see in an Ariana Grande show. Talk about taste of what hell is like. Wow. That was at a show? Fuck terrorism. Who thinks they can attack a country? I hope to God no kids were hurt. Yes, absolutely. Nobody wants children to be hurt. Guys, do me a favor. We got a couple haters in the chat. We got a couple haters out there. Go ahead, hit that like button for me as we now see what Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have to say.
But I wasn't out there for you. I was out there for Samoa Joe.
Seth, Roman, you guys aren't done tonight. At Extreme Rules, it's going to be every man for themselves. But tonight, after what just happened out there, tonight it's going to be about teamwork. It's going to be you guys getting along. The team of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins up against, in the main event, the team of Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe. I can't wait to see who gets along the best.
Okay.
All right.
Bray and Joe gonna go up against Seth and Roman tonight. And the Drifter. And then there's the Drifter, who just happens to pop in whenever he fucking feels like
You know,
it.
you've been trying to get my attention for a long time. Well, you just got it. You know, you haven't had a match here on Monday Night Raw yet, have you? How about I give you your first match ever, right here tonight, Monday Night Raw. And your opponent will be Dean Ambrose.
Move the headphones real quick.
Elias Samson's in-ring debut, and what a main event tonight,
Wow,
guys.
Elias Samson's in-ring debut. Jaleel live stream sucks. Because I'm such an internet badass. If you don't like it, leave. To Jinder Mahal attack your country. Jinder Mahal is Canadian. More importantly, I mean, I guess he's Indian. But like I said, more importantly, he's Canadian. But either way, it doesn't matter, man. You can't go anywhere these days without being scared of your life for your life. True story, Wookie shout out. What's up, cow? Just saw a mule, then I put Jeff face on it.
I'm the teacher.
And the pet name is Obsolete Mule.
Got it.
Okay. I told you I didn't need your help, man. What a great face thing to say. Raymond is totally not a dick.
It's a score that's been waiting to be settled. Last time we saw that.
That's right. Roman's not a dick.
Brian Kendrick absolutely laid waste to
Didn't
Tozawa.
need your help, man.
I like Tozawa.
Totally not a dick thing to say.
Emotion, total opposite.
So you're going to have Samson job his first match on Raw? Yeah. I mean, he's the Drifter. I don't think he did a lot of winning down in NXT either, if memory serves me correct. Suicide Bomber and Nails should never mix. This is very true. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Unfortunately, what this is going to do is this is more than likely going to get our president to do something I would... Well, see, I don't mind him helping out, but he's going to say things now and open up his mouth.
The only thing Tozawa does better than me are those
And that's typically a problem for my country.
completely agree.
And the chance he's referring
He
to.
didn't have the mic on him or anything.
We're on television, Cole. I'm not going to go, like something's wrong with me. Like
Then the
Tozawa
Akira
does.
screams,
Psychs himself up. Tozawa with a big boot to the
what do you
face.
mean his theme? You mean his gimmick?
Somebody was yelling, man. That's how you get your energy level up. That's how you take it to
How
the
are they
next
talking to
level.
him?
That's
Magic,
what Tozawa
man.
does.
Didn't anybody
Every
tell you? It's
time
fucking
he
magic,
gets in the
homie.
ring.
Well, there's no doubt how energetic Tozawa is.
It's
and quick as you saw
magic.
there.
You know.
Great suplex.
Yeah,
by
did anybody ever
Tozawa.
tell you about magic?
And there it is.
Reporting the facts,
the
because
Brian
that's
Kendrick was referring
the
to
facts.
as Tozawa heads
Jack.
up to the top rope.
Oh, my God.
From the top.
Wow, they're letting these
Senton
guys
from
go off a little
Tozawa.
bit.
Here's the cover, and it's over.
Night.
That was a hot little spot.
Winner, Akira Tozawa.
That was brutal. Take a look at this. Akira Tozawa falling from the heavens.
Delicioso.
Full impact. Wow. Watch
Delicioso.
this. All of his body weight crashing down. Oh, my goodness. Thanks for coming, Davari.
So now I'd like
One,
to head back to the
two,
locker room area and ask
three.
Brian Kendrick, with Tozawa victorious, are you still unimpressed?
I'm impressed. But not as impressed as you in the entire WWE universe. It's gonna be tomorrow
Never.
night after I destroy Tozawa in our street fight.
It happens on 205 Live.
Oh, that's gonna happen this week?
Only on the
No shit, huh?
WWE Network. Well,
I have a feeling Raw is going to be just fucking boring. Thus far, not a good start.
WWE Universe when he makes his
And then you're gonna have Elias Samson go up against Dean Ambrose. Boy, if that doesn't spell fucking
Ultimate Chicken Club
excitement,
really has it all.
I don't
Kinda
know
reminds me of
what
when I had
will
it all.
for you
High-powered
guys.
job,
What's going on,
sports
Hot
car.
Dog
I could walk away
Pants?
from it all.
I've known you since middle school. When did all this happen?
If
Fourth
the
grade.
pace
With
it's
all white
going
meat chicken
at
on
right
a
now,
brioche bun, the
is a
Ultimate
factor.
Chicken
It is
Club
going
has
at
it
a
all.
lightning
This is
speed.
how you
Although we've
son it.
had 2 matches now. One kind of ended all janky and shit. But we've had 2 matches thus far in 30 minutes. Normally we're not even through the first monologue by this time. Just
Your
saying.
racing days are coming to
I mean
an end.
I think that
What is this
match
about?
took all of
Your legacy.
15 seconds. The fucking Cruiserweight match, Tozawa, and I'm not even sure who the other guy was. I didn't even get a good look at him. He was already in the ring by the time I got here. But yeah, that was, I mean, if it's going at this rate, hey, whatever. It's all good. It's all good, man. All good. I'll take it. There's going to be a Cars 3. Yes, there is, and my children will most likely love it. That's just the facts. That's the facts, Jack. Yeah, they'll most likely love every single second of it. I want to do something here. They'll most likely love every single minute of it, and I'll have to watch it. Is what it is. It's kind of part of being a dad. You win some, you lose some. Just is what it is. Is what it is. What the All right, sounds good, Luke. I don't know what we're going to be on for this weekend. This weekend actually might be legit, might be just videos that I'm putting up for you guys. I haven't really decided yet. So, it might just be videos that I'm gonna do a couple of videos for you guys, kind of going through a lot of the pictures that I took, I think from Backlash. I don't know. Tell me what you guys want for videos this weekend. I don't know what it's gonna be. I feel sorry for you because I bet Sophie is going to want to see that. Sophie and Jamie are going to want to, they're both going to want to go see it. Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. They're going to want to go see it. Guys, 20 of you in the chat, only 8 likes. What them haters all about. Please do drop a like for you, boy. Luke, prayers to, yes, prayers to your country, Mr. Luke. I hope, like I said, I hope no children, at least no children were hurt, and I hope everything goes well Wookie, when baby born, fucking teach him Wookie sounds. I did Wookie sounds for you guys the other day. Didn't I? It's a baby Wookette. If you guys watched the video, it is a baby Wookette coming up. So, we have no mod now. I'm a mod, and it looks like we're doing all right. I think we'll do okay. I'm sure some of the other mods will pop in here eventually. Yeah, so what's Balor doing tonight? Is he eating Lucky Charms? They're magically delicious. Oh my God. Balor's just hanging around eating Lucky Charms. Oh, they're magically delicious.
You mean more like my get out.
Let me tell you when the demon comes out.
Because when I finally
I sneak alcohol into the theaters when I have to see these kids' movies. It makes things easier for me and the people around me. Yeah, but then you get all fucking schnockered up. You gotta drive your fucking kids home, dude. I don't know how you do it. Doesn't work out well for me.
And you don't have anybody.
Sasha's silky purple hair.
She's all alone.
Sasha.
What's going on right now? We're doing what is going on with we got a Noam Dar, Alicia Fox, and Sasha Banks, kind of like
if you're gonna ask me like that,
montage, I guess you can say.
That's exactly what I thought.
I guess that's what I guess that's what you're gonna say. 'Cause I don't know what else to say. Noam Dar, I don't know what's going on with his fucking hair.
Elias Samson.
What's going on, Adam? Welcome back. Backlash was good. I had a ton of fun at Backlash. I don't know how it was on TV because obviously I was there. But I had a ton of fun at Backlash.
Grandest of rapids has washed in discarded driftwood named Elias Samson.
This guy is getting the go away heat.
Now that you have all begun to hear my song, it's time. The end has finally come along.
Come on, you.
So tonight, you could say goodbye to the lunatic on his last night.
I love how they give him music that's just so terrible and repetitive. Absolutely fucking love it. Like, here's a riff. Just play it over and fucking over again, would ya? Here's one riff. Just keep playing it. Here comes the most boring man you ever seen in the ring. Well, that's not true. Baron Corbin's not here. Praise to Jinder. That's right, Anil. I was very happy with Jinder's win last night. Not only because I pretty much called that shit as soon as he won that #1 contenders match.
Thank you very much. It's always amazing to be here.
I think it's time for something new. Give Jinder a fucking chance. See what happens. I mean, like I said, the worst thing that happens is he's a bad champ. Then you move the belt. But what happens if he ends up being a badass champ? Nobody knows. So let's just all hold our Jinder's champion, make me angry, until we actually see what Jinder does with the championship. Championships don't make the man makes the championship. So let's just all cool our jets for the current time, see what happens, and we'll go from there, right? So, I mean, am I the most excited ever about Jinder being the champion? No. But am I saying, you know what, maybe it is time to do something? Yes, absolutely. 110%. What's going on, Scott? Alexa Bliss is a heel character, had a superstar boyfriend. Who do you think could put up with that bitch? I would drink Alexa's bathwater. I'm not even kidding you.
about Samson?
I would drink Alexa's bathwater. Shit, I had to watch Backlash today. I fell asleep earlier. Crazy Jinder won. Dude, and he was over as fuck. That arena was loud for Jinder. Loud for Jinder. Jacob Beck, thank you for that subscription. You demand. Greatly do appreciate it. Maurice hair is looking great. Maurice's hair is always looking phenomenal. Maurice is always on fleek. You can't even say nothing bad about Maurice at all. But Jacob Beck, thank you for that subscription. If I didn't thank you already, I kind of went into left field about Maurice. It happens. It happens, dude. When you get comments on Maurice, you just got to take them. Hazel, what's going on? Fuck you, Dean Ambrose. If you couldn't tell, I have a massive thing for chicks with long, silky hair. Who doesn't? Drifter versus the bartender.
Awareness by Samson. Now, Miz, I think a lot of
most boring wrestlers: Corbin, Dean, Orton. Man, Orton was kind of interesting last night. I gotta say, sitting there watching Orton was kind of like, what the hell's going on over here? I don't know. Orton was interesting last night. I enjoyed it. What's going on, Abraham? Apparently, Sasha and Lana have been having heat on Twitter. So WWE is pushing her. I can't wait for the rules. So, what's up, girl? What?
Right now, Domino's has a large
it should be salty.
Special with a deal this amazing.
I'm sorry. Do you want some to drink? Here, take some of that. Take some of daddy juice. Randy is better chasing. No, Randy should not even sniff a title, Anil. Randy is what, 13? How many times has Randy had the championship now, Sophie? 13 times? Yeah, well, I'm all done with Randy. I've had enough Randy champion.
You just made the list.
Absolutely had enough of Randy champion. Juan, thank you for that subscription, my man. My man, Juan, hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Greatly do appreciate it. Jinder is just, if not more boring than Orton. See, I don't know. Like, when they gave him the Singh brothers. I almost called them the Bollywood Boys, and that would be a sin because the WWE doesn't recognize them as the Bollywood Boys. They're now the Singh brothers. But now that they gave them the Singh brothers, that opens up a whole new doors. All new doors for these guys. So, door. That opens up a whole new set of things to do with him. He could be good.
You just made the list.
I'm excited to see what he can do. Joel, thank you for that subscription, my man. Glad to see you guys coming out, enjoying the stream, hitting the subscribe button. I do appreciate it. Real quick, 10:05 is all yours, Hazel. I'm sorry, James wants 10:05. And Hazel, you want 10:10. Those are both available, and you now own them. Thank you for playing the Wookiee time game. See, Orton doesn't have a limited move set. It's just what Orton is willing to do. That's the thing with Orton. What is Randy Orton willing to do today? And the fact of the matter is nobody knows. Like, Randy is so bipolar some days.
You just made the list.
Absolutely. Rattlesnake, thank you for that subscription. My man! Hitting that subscribe button, making you bro Wookiee very happy. Making me happy. But thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly do appreciate it. Where do we leave off? Orton has such a limited moveset. I disagree. Oh, Jinder is not green as goose shit. Stop it. You're all just upset because Jinder has the title. Oh, no, Jinder has the title. What will I ever do? Give the guy a chance. Give the man a chance. For the first 5 minutes, Randy going crazy was cool, though. Yeah, I agree, Anil. That lit the house on fire. All of a sudden, when Randy was like, I'm going to do this now. Everyone stood up. We were like, fuck yeah. I don't know where we found this Randy, but I like him. I like Jinder. I don't like Jinder's gimmick. I like his character. I think his gimmick's kind of bad because who honestly hates Indian people? You know what I mean? It's just like, who doesn't like, I don't know. I have no problem with Indian people. But like, who's like, I don't like them. I think that might be a problem down the line. Cooper, what's going on, my man? Thanks for stopping in. Can we all agree that the matches of the night last night was Styles and KO? Ooh, I don't know if I can put match of the night on Styles and KO, believe that or not. I really, yeah, you're probably right. I do like Styles. I did like Styles and KO. I was a fan. I mean, that match was so loud. So loud. So loud. Crazy. About 5 of the 8 matches, the Canadians won. That's a little 6. That's a little thing I didn't even notice, but sounds like you're right. If Jinder didn't get help, he wouldn't have won. But that's the whole thing, Rattlesnake. That's the whole thing. Well, bless him. Before I answer all the rest of the questions, I'm going to refresh this chat here. That's him.
I'm a little surprised. I knew Samson was
Can I not do it? What's going on here?
Dean Ambrose, the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Somebody already put you in timeout? Yep, there we go. Welcome to timeout. Population U. You guys know what we do. Go fuck yourself and your opinion. Have a good day.
I was the Intercontinental Champion that was defending.
Yeah, wrestling is well, predetermined. We're going to go with predetermined. But yeah, wrestling is obviously predetermined. Not something I think we honestly, honestly need to talk about. It's a predetermined thing. It is what it is, my man. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. It was I thought it was a decent match. Best we're going to get out of Randy for some time. So I was happy. Jinder is showing us what happens when you eat pills out of Vince's brief. Hey, pal. I got some stuff for you. Hey, pal. That's the only thing is the thing with Jinder right now is like, what are we teaching our children nowadays? You know what I mean? If at first you don't succeed, leave, take a bunch of steroids, come back, and try again. I'm having a tough time with that right now. I kind of am, because obviously Jinder's on something. I mean, if you're like, oh no, that's totally natural. That's just something that happens. I gotta disagree with you. Mahal versus Mojo is headlining SummerSlam. Mojo is beating Mahal, and Gronk will celebrate with Mojo to get heel heat. There's only one problem with that whole thing, Scott. Mahal is the heel. So you're going to have Mojo as a heel and Mahal as a heel? I don't think so. Wookie, what did you think of Breeze last night? I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought it made me giggle. It made me laugh, and I did heavily enjoy Tyler Breeze. Did heavily enjoy Tyler Breeze last night. I thought he was great. Did a good job. What the hell? Oh, it's The Miz. I'm like, who's this? I'd take Mahal over Mojo if I had to pick two. At least Jinder gets heel heat. Jinder's got some heat on him, man.
Brilliant. Do you realize Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ambrose has been disqualified. Therefore, your winner of this match,
the Drifter,
Elias Samson.
Elias Samson wins. Genius. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ambrose yet again. And the reason that is because of Ambrose.
For jobbing to Sami Zayn, the WWE champion in a month.
Championship to the Miz. Oh, look out, Miz. And the chase is on. That's a Tom Ford suit.
They went from jobbing to Sami Zayn to WWE champion in a month. Greatest rise in WWE history. Problem is I can't tell you you're wrong. Fuck this show. Is that his finishing move? A swinging neck breaker?
over the Intercontinental Champion, but he makes his mark.
And a hell of a debut.
I don't understand that. That's dumb. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit.
Miz is loving this.
Yeah, Jinder isn't black. He's Indian.
Is going to save the Intercontinental Championship from
Actually,
drowning.
if we want to all be very, very PC here,
2 weeks in Baltimore, Maryland.
Jinder is
only on the WWE Network. It is Extreme Rules.
Jinder is Canadian.
If Ambrose is disqualified, like he was
if we
moments
all
ago,
want to be fair.
he loses the Intercontinental Championship to the Miz.
A genius plan, an A-list plan. But still to come tonight.
Finn saved the show, my lad.
Tonight, they're not friends. Finn Balor one-on-one with Carl Anderson live, and it's coming up next.
What happened?
I don't know. They didn't
Well, what? So now we got Big Cass stomping around. 'Cause that's what Big Cass. Oh God. Enzo got stabbed by New Jack.
What happened? Hey, calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Who did this?
Don't you dare tell me to calm down. I'll shank anybody that looks at me funny.
Enzo, come on, man. Wake up. Joe. Enzo, wake up. Come on, man.
What did he get attacked with? I don't know. That's crazy. He is a Canadian Indian, but I'm saying if we're gonna be fair, he's not technically. I mean, his ethnicity is Indian, but he's technically Canadian. He is black-ish. Yeah. So is The Rock, J-Boss. Don't forget who The Rock's father was. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. She came in not too long ago crying she was starving. Starving. I'm starving. I'm starving. Oh, you okay? What did I hurt? Where? Let me kiss it. Your foot? I hurt your foot. Oh, let me give a big here. All better? No. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
I'll put you in a headlock. Oh, we gotta get back to the chat, Sophie. We gotta get back to the chat. We gotta get back to the chat. Cass did it. Calling it now. Oh my.
Daddy?
That would be great. I would love that. What?
How are you gonna video when we are going camping?
Well, I'm gonna have to take some videos in advance.
What does that mean?
Like, remember how I used to edit my videos and all that? Like, we do live streaming now, right? Like, we're live right now. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're going to have to make videos, and then we'll put them up for the weekend.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is what? Don't touch that. Because you don't know what you're clicking.
Okay, I click you.
I clicked you. I clicked you. All right, back to the chat. Anyone with a functioning brain know that Rusev is better than Mahal in every way. Yes. Whoa.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where are you going?
Living room.
Okay, hold on. Legs up.
Hey,
J-Boss, that is going to be... Oh, there you go.
I'll sit on you.
You're going to sit on me? Don't sit on me. Why would you sit on me? There we go. Why is it lagging? I don't like it that it's lagging, but J-Boss, that is going to be a timeout for you, sir. We don't use that kind of language around her. We don't use that kind of language around her. No, sir. No, sir. Not around her. We keep our language gentlemanly. Well, okay, not gentlemanly, but we don't use those words. Absolutely not. No, sir. No, sir. Make sure everything's still going well. Over here.
And Spotify.
Something about...
Can you hear me?
At least
Enzo,
we
can
get...
you see me?
Yeah, bro.
Can you tell me what happened?
Did
prior
you
to
see the
attack?
man who attacked you?
I got jumped, bro.
By who?
I didn't see it. I don't know who.
Of course you don't know who.
I woke up to
Wrestling 101. If you get jumped, you're never allowed to know who did it.
Can you stand up for me?
Put your shoe back on first. Big Cass. Dude, I would love it if it was Big
Don't
Cass.
worry, Enzo. We'll get to the bottom of it. I promise.
You better hope that you find out who did this before I do.
Ooh. Big Cass getting all burly and brutish. I like it.
I want to find out who did it so I can high-five him.
So I can high-five him.
Enzo's condition on WWE.com.
Can you have my phone? I suppose, huh? Is this a Balor? Do we have a Balor sighting? There you go, little girl. Lindsay, what's up? What is going on, Miss Lindsay? Oh no, somebody jumped the human ferret. How disappointing. Who is Lindsay, if you only knew, hot dog pants?
On Monday Night
Hey, it's
Raw
the guy
with
that
the
gets
first
to
ever
come in Kathy Kelly's
Universal
mouth, Finn
Champion,
Balor.
Finn Balor.
Didn't Brock say on Monday after he won the title back that he is going to be a full-time champion? I highly doubt it. Where is that champion? Daddy was making sure there was no emails from his work. Brock, I don't know if Brock's lazy. Brock just was a very good businessman and doesn't have to, like, ever work. Ever.
In the fatal five-way match. And Extreme Rules in 2 weeks. The winner to
It's a
face
fact
Brock
that
Lesnar
I
for
was
the Universal
traded for
Championship.
at Jinder Mahal in the
So much
Superstar
at stake,
Shakeup.
Corey, in this matchup.
Might as well just hand the title over.
Anyway, it could very well change the
Kurt
entire
Hawkins,
course
my word.
of the new era forever.
I believe Finn or Apollo.
First ever Universal Champion. Remember, Finn Balor never
I'm one of
lost the
his friends,
championship.
and my hubby
He
is his man
relinquished
crush.
due
Yes,
to
this,
injury.
all
He
these things are
believes he is
true.
the rightful Universal Champion, and
We're
is going to do
bros,
everything he can
okay?
to win the
Get
fatal
right,
five-way
Lindsay?
match at
We're
Extreme
bros,
Rules. Finn definitely has a legitimate
and
claim
you
to the
happen
Universal
to
Championship,
be
but the landscape
with
is
my
incredibly different
bro.
from when Finn
Okay?
competed and won that title.
You're right. But Lindsay was at Backlash with us last night. If you guys were watching my Twitter, she's the one that went when Randy Orton came out. I would love for them to try to explain in kayfabe why Brock doesn't have to defend his title every other pay-per-view like a normal champion. Because he'll eat people. That's why. He eats people. Yes, my love. What do you want? Oh, this is all the names.
Grand Rapids, by the sounds of things, Balor Club is in the building.
What's Big Cass gonna do? Call someone out and then lose to them? Like, no, Big Cass doesn't lose. It's Enzo who always loses. They love him ragdolling around that ring. Oh.
Have a fatal five-way match where the winner goes on to face Brock
Sure,
Lesnar
bros.
for the Universal Championship.
You talk to him more than I do, and I live with him. I don't think that that's true. I don't think that's true.
But you know,
I can't
tonight-
imagine that
tonight
being
Carl
true.
Anderson stands in my path, but don't worry, because I am focused.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa! Hello. No, it's not. She doesn't miss me. She wants to call her her niece. Or no.
What is gentlemen, my name
Yeah, she wants to call her aunt. And I don't know. I don't know her Snapchat. So that's a problem. And Sophie's getting a little angry. God, he got bigger since the last time I saw him.
Now, one could tonight to scout potential victims.
The Brachiosaurus
for my
eats
client.
everything in sight
Surely,
as long as
Mr.
he's making
Balor,
money.
Sir, you heard earlier tonight Bray Wyatt paint a portrait of a WWE universe without the Beast.
I would love.
Bray Wyatt's masterpiece.
I would love Balor
Bray
with Heyman
Wyatt
as a heel.
wins
That would be
the
great.
fatal five-way at Extreme Rules, steps into
But
the
this
ring
is just
with
the little.
my client, Brock
What do we call this? The
Lesnar will paint Bray Wyatt
little bit of
as
foreshadowing. That's what we'll call it. I had a word for it, but it didn't work. This is the foreshadowing
Then there's Seth
to what's going to happen. It's now almost.
Rollins.
I would almost now guarantee you
Wants to compete in a fatal
it's now going to be Balor and
at Extreme freaking Rules.
Brock.
Brock freaking Lesnar will make him a freaking victim.
Balor should
Plus,
really.
Mr. Rollins is the malicious
Yeah, you're not
focus
getting that
of
though. He won't leave.
Samoa
He won't leave
Joe.
Brock. Goldust did it.
Mercenary, badass,
That's not
assassin,
actually a bad
coquina,
idea because he did
Let's
jump
cut to the
our
chase.
truth last
Against
week.
Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe, victim. And then we have the one that laid the dead man down.
No. He found Balor's Lucky Charms. He's just spooning them all in.
The odds
Balor, these Lucky Charms are phenomenal.
if Roman Reigns
But
wins
guys,
the
do
fatal
me a favor. I know I've asked you guys a few times already. Slam the like button for me. Pretty please. We got a few haters all up in the chat. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Hit that like button. Do it for be a bruh.
Lesnar's victim.
Kevin in the chat. Good evening.
Which leads me, Mr. Balor.
The Golden Shower.
May I?
What a terrible name for an ending.
Thank you.
Please put Heyman and Balor
I'm
together,
just an
please. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen.
I respectfully submit, you, sir, are nobody's victim.
Wait, what?
And I know that the other contenders in the Fatal Five-Way have painted you as the underdog, but Finn Balor, you're no underdog either. I mean, they may not see you
Wait,
coming,
what is going on here?
But sir, I see you coming. The Balor Club sees you coming.
What?
What was that prophecy you once said? If you believe it, you can achieve it.
Are we
Finn
getting what I
Balor,
think we're getting?
I believe in my heart you are the most talented in-ring performer in WWE.
Is he becoming a Paul Heyman guy?
And even more importantly, sir, I believe that you believe you're going to take those other contenders to the extreme. And I know a little bit something about the word extreme. And I also believe
Just a little bit.
that you
Even though it was
believe
Eastern Championship
that when it
Wrestling.
comes to
Not a
my
big deal.
client, you don't look at my client like he's Brock Lesnar, 6'3.5", 295 pounds, NCAA Division I heavyweight champion.
Actually, in reality, Noah, many people have beaten Brock Lesnar in a fight. There isn't. He has an MMA record of, I believe, 6-4 now. So there are clearly 4 people who can beat Brock Lesnar in a fight.
That if you step into the ring with my client,
Brock,
just like the others, will be Finn Balor's victim.
That's right. Finn Balor's victim,
Which is why I came here tonight to look you in the eyes and say to you, Finn Balor, of all the possibilities at Extreme Rules, I look forward and
Thanks
I'm
for the
most
dynamite
intrigued to the
analysis.
possibility
I don't know what's
Brock
going on here. Like,
Lesnar versus Finn Balor for the Universal Championship.
Is this like legit? Like, is he gonna become a Finn? Is Finn gonna become a
client, the Beast, the Conqueror,
fucking
the
Heyman
Universal
guy?
Champion Brock Lesnar? Good
It'd be
luck in
fucking
the fatal
sweet.
five-way at Extreme Rules.
That'd be amazing. I would
I'm
love
actually
it.
glad you're here. I wish that Brock Lesnar was here, but he's not. Surprise,
No.
surprise.
Brock's at home, chilling.
But you know, you being Brock Lesnar's advocate, maybe you can give him a message from me.
Yeah, maybe.
You tell Brock Lesnar that at Extreme Rules, I will win the fatal five-way match. And I will go on to face Brock Lesnar for the championship that I never lost.
Yeah. Do that.
And you tell him that I said that Finn Balor will beat Brock Lesnar.
Still not believable. Go ahead, tell me to go F myself with a barbed wire dildo.
A very bold and confident Finn Balor with a message for the Universal Champion. But now Finn has to shift his focus away from the Beast into a man he knows very well.
Do I even want to watch?
His former buddy Carl Anderson. Balor and Anderson one-on-one live next on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, no, what did I do? Ugh, I'm going to have to watch Carl Anderson job out to frickin'... What did I do? I hit a button. No, just hit the button. What? There we go. We're back. Holy shit, I hit a button and everything went... Ah! Balor needs to get injured every match. Yeah, so I've been saying, I'm like, dude, it's gonna look like Brock's playing with his G.I. Joes, man. Ain't nobody about that life. I don't want to fucking watch. Anil Chatter, why? It doesn't. He's right, though. It doesn't look right. It really, really doesn't. Suspension of disbelief. What's that, Kevin? What is suspension of disbelief? As I just I'm just watching the chat. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just watching you guys be like, yeah. What is this? Is this the Mummy remake again? Yeah, it is. So with Seth Rollins, he beat him. Wait, what are we arguing about? Whether Brock Lesnar and Brock Lesnar against I'm sorry. Whether Brock Lesnar and my word, I cannot spell right now. Whether Brock Lesnar and Finn Balor would look funny. I think it would look funny. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change. Teddy Hart in the ring. Or Teddy Hart in the chat, people. Teddy Hart in the chat. Well, kayfabe used to be great. Yeah, it's one of those things. One of them things is what it is, lad. Seth is bigger than Finn, plus I think Seth and Finn are roughly the same size. Call me crazy, but I think one might have 10 pounds on the other. And I think that's it. It's Vince McMahon's universe. It's what he keeps telling himself. We still have no main... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Main event tonight will be Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins going up against Samoa Joe and... fuck, who was it? Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt. So Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe will be tagging up against 2/3 of the Shield. Still trying to get Roman over because Roman doesn't need Seth's help because that's a babyface thing to say. Good job. Babyfaces always go, I don't need your help out there. Yeah. Way to go, Roman. And why does everybody hate you? Because you're not a true babyface.
Taking it to Carl Anderson here tonight. Some aggression I've not seen from Finn Balor in quite some time, maybe ever. Seems like Finn's found that next gear, that other level.
We're not saying it's going to expose the business because the business has been exposed. Like, we understand that, but what we're saying is, like, at least give us a match that's fucking believable. Give us some suspension of disbelief. Don't give us absolute jack shit. So we're like, oh, what's going? Oh, what's going on over here?
But this is business, and beating you up is best for business. Hashtag beat up Finn Balor.
I guess I should start using Hangouts on air. I love how Balor avoided saying great balls of fire. Would you want to say great balls of fire? No.
And now Anderson taking it out to Finn Balor.
GG. GG, sir. GG. Good game.
Gallows together trying to rearrange the facial
Chris Candido. Who's talking about Candido?
Well, you know, Anderson and Gallows, Corey.
Heyman weighs about 9 Balors. Fucking kidding me? I never watched his stuff when he was alive because I'm young. Chris Candido. What is happening right now? Well, of course you got. I just said it. If you were paying attention, you got Finn Balor going up against.
Here's the man who won the first ever Universal Championship at SummerSlam of last year. But in that match, he injured his shoulder.
Carl Anderson. Sorry. Totally drew a blank on that one, but it's Carl Anderson going up against Finn Balor. Which I wonder how this will go. Gee. Derp, derp.
Finn wants nothing more than to be Universal
Derp,
Champion
derp.
again.
I wonder how this will go.
Booker, did you ever have to give up a championship in your career?
By Don's Chris was the best. I'm not saying weight matters, but it's simply a point, not the basis of the argument. Not only that, what is Balor? Balor's like, what, 5'11"? 5'10", 5'11"? Let me find out. I forget if he's tall or not.
Paul Heyman said, had some kind words about Finn
Let's
Balor.
find out real quick.
Virgil
Devitt.
5'11",
right on the money. So you got 5'11" going up against 6'3". That's not going to look funny at all. I will never respect Benoit. Yeah, I'm kind of.
Anderson with an uppercut, and there it is.
It's hard to say that like you'll never respect Benoit. I mean, he was great in the ring, but I mean, as a person, Benoit. I mean, what do you say? He was a bad person, you know. Oh, the Benoit movie came out.
Tag team partner Anderson.
Hated Benoit's facial features and the way he's so alleged. No, not alleged. Like like, I'm pretty sure that's he did it. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I've been saying for the longest time about Balor is like, dude's the size of a cruiserweight. Why are we supposed to believe he could beat Brock Lesnar? All the other cruiserweights are freaking, you know, I don't know. All the other cruiserweights are in like a class of their own.
Oh, and well, he came all right.
But not Balor. No, not Balor. Not Balor. Balor's top notch, man. Balor does whatever Balor wants. I think Balor should go to the cruiserweight division. Abso-freaking-lutely. Why is it being so damn choppy? I'm watching it now. Luke's not in here to tell me that the FPS is going crazy. Chris Benoit was never right after it. Yeah. That, unfortunately, is very true. Chris Benoit was never quite the same after Eddie died. And it's true. It didn't come out. Somebody just said it was Benoit movie, my bad. Oh, Benoit movie, my bad. I thought you said Benoit movie was bad. Reading shit that's not there again. I do that all the time.
Extraordinary matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Carl Anderson with love of victory.
Yeah, they're making. Yeah, it's called Crossface. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna end up watching the.
You look at the posture of Carl Anderson.
I'm gonna end up watching the one that they're gonna do on China too. I'm heavily interested. I'm heavily interested in them all. So I mean, just interested. Want to watch it. Oh look! Exactly what Randy Orton was talking about a week ago.
I tell you, once he get going, he can't
stop. Oh man, Eddie wouldn't have wanted Benoit to kill himself. No, of course Eddie wouldn't have.
And there the double boots Anderson into the corner.
CTE.
Looking to go up top.
We all just call it CTE because we can't pronounce encephalopathy. I probably said that wrong, but it's there. Gee, shocker, Balor wins. Who's surprised? Not really me. Kind of saw that coming from a mile away.
It's all about momentum, and Balor gained himself some in this match.
Well, we thought maybe Balor was looking too far ahead, focusing on Brock Lesnar to get past Carl Anderson, but what an impressive
As a person with Asperger's, are you legit a person with Asperger's?
Here comes Balor launching himself across the ring.
Just saying. Just asking.
Drop kick, and from the skies, coup de grace, right through the midsection of Anderson. Let's take one more look. It's a thing of beauty.
Booker, can Finn Balor do this in 2 weeks? Can Finn Balor win the Fatal 5-Way?
Guys, Finn Balor is special.
Some man with a memory of a 70-year-old was wrestling and not knowing what he was doing. Not totally believable.
If Balor can do that,
I'm not sure what you're saying there, Six. So a man with a memory of a 70-year-old was wrestling and not knowing what he was doing, not totally believable. I'm not sure what you're going at there, and maybe I missed something.
We'll see which team can get along best when Reigns and Rollins face
I did like the resurrection, yeah. The resurrection of Jake the Snake, or Jake Roberts, was a good, very, very good documentary. Excellent. I liked it. I don't see him as a bad person. I see him as a person that had fucking demons and they overtook him. Well, I am sorry, I can't get behind that. I mean, he was a bad person. Clinical, there's plenty of people out there with clinical mental issues all over the United States. All over. And they're not out there killing people. That's all I'm saying is that those people aren't killing one another. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have a tough time with it. Bad people kill other people. There's people out there that struggle with things every day. Mauro Ranallo has I forget what he has, but he's bipolar.
no age limit.
You don't hear him. You don't see him going out and fucking killing everyone, do you?
Stream now on demand.
That's all I'm saying.
Right now, Domino's has a large $5.99
All
carryout
I'm
special.
saying.
With a
He's
deal
not
this
killing
amazing,
nobody.
We're going to need a ton of boxes. This week, carry out large 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99.
But Anil,
each.
aren't our
Only at
actions
Domino's.
what define us as a person? You're saying nobody's bad or good, it's our actions, but don't our actions define who we are? I feel like I'm back in fucking philosophy class. Travel, pay bills, buying what he needed to end his life and his family. Yeah, he sure did. He had the head of a 70-year-old Alzheimer's patient. Right. Same as NFL players. He had CTE. I'm sorry. I can't give anybody a pass. Jeffrey Dahmer had multiple mental issues. Do we let him have a pass? Does Jeffrey Dahmer get a pass because he had mental issues? Do we let Jeffrey Dahmer just walk away because he didn't know what he was doing? Or whatever? I'm just saying. Right, hot dog pants. I'm bipolar. I don't murder people. Exactly. That's kind of the whole thing I'm trying to make is there's people fighting mental illnesses all the time. But only a very small percentage of those people fighting mental illnesses are out there fucking killing other people. So, gotta take it with a grain of salt. Guys, I'm gonna leave the volume on for you. I'm gonna go use the little boys' room. I'm gonna take a sip of this water, and then I'm gonna go use the little boys' room. That's what I'm gonna do.
Smoking as a teen can permanently stunt your lungs,
I'll be right back.
taking the air out of even the biggest and baddest.
Allergy congestion makes you feel trapped. Break through with Allegra D 5-in-1 Relief. It works fast, has a non-drowsy antihistamine, and a powerful decongestant. Break through allergy congestion with Allegra D.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw.
You can download WWE Emoji for free now on the iOS and Android app stores and check out the updated content, including the Enzo and Cass Emoji Pack.
Meanwhile, in the ring here is Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Alicia set for action against Sasha Banks, the lovely couple here.
Beautiful. It's so romantic every time Dar and Fox are around.
Her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Interesting rivalry has developed between Sasha and Alicia. A couple of weeks ago, Sasha picked up a controversial victory when it was replay showed that Alicia's shoulders were actually off the mat. And then last week, Alicia Fox with a win over the Boss.
This is the rubber match of sorts, looking to settle the score. Sasha Banks is anxious to prove that she's superior, but the role that Fox has been on lately, you can't second guess.
Fox has been on a roll, especially with that finisher, that scissor kick. I've seen it somewhere before, and it comes out of nowhere. It is awesome. I love it.
You know, Pippa got married this past weekend. Many people believe that Alicia and Noam make a better couple.
I completely agree. I think Noam Dar and Alicia Fox, their wedding would be more than royal. It would be covered by all the major networks. It would be fantastic.
It'd be a bit crazy as well. Sasha and Alicia Fox. Sasha saying earlier on, this is her get-out-of-jail-free card, this matchup. Meaning if she wins, she gets her freedom away from the, quote, crazy Fox.
Listen, I think Sasha Banks realizes that she will never be as loved as Alicia Fox is loved by Noam Dar.
Drop toe hold by Sasha Banks, and Alicia makes it to the ropes.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
Well, Noam and Alicia were actually laughing at Sasha, saying that she's all alone and she's jealous of their relationship.
It's understandable. A lot of people are jealous of their
relationship. It's Sasha taking it to Alicia.
Noam Dar, the Scottish supernova. His career is on a... What was that? Look at that.
That's mature.
Whoa!
And Alicia Fox, though, takes advantage of the distraction. Working well as a couple, so to speak. Alicia covered, hook of the leg on Sasha, and a kick out by the former women's champion. Both of these young ladies have been title holders in their career.
Noam Dar momentarily distracting Sasha Banks, and Fox using those long legs to her advantage, taking out the boss.
You had a long, extended conversation with Alicia Corey.
Well, I tried to in an airport once, and she appeared to be very interested in something that was going on the wall behind me. I don't know exactly what it was, but she's just a deep thinker.
Yeah, she's a bit out there, but.
Yeah, she is, but she's got talent right now. She's got a lot of aggression as well, and she got a big win over this woman right here, Sasha Banks,
with
just
the
last week.
Best scissor kick in the history of sports entertainment. As Sasha catches Alicia right in the jaw. Oh, man. Face first goes Fox. And the boss, Sasha Banks, was building momentum until she ran into the elbow by Alicia. And now it's Sasha face first off the second buckle. Alicia missed, like she was going for that scissor kick. And now it's Alicia set up on the second turnbuckle, and Sasha with a kick right to the midsection.
Now Fox wants to
doesn't want to be there with a double knees. Cover by the boss. And Sasha Banks with the win.
Here's your winner, Sasha Banks.
A distraught look on the face of the Scottish Supernova. Noam Dar unable to help his beautiful, significant other to victory tonight.
Says that with the rubber match, right?
Yeah, Sasha coming out up on top.
Look at this, Fox hung up in the ropes. Sasha Banks driving both knees. Boom! Right into the abdomen of Alicia. 3 seconds later, the boss is your victor.
So she's rid herself of the crazy Fox, in Sasha's words.
Oh, look, Noam Dar taking exception to the situation.
Oh! Oh, and out from behind, Alicia Fox.
Oh, no!
And there's the scissors kick.
Don't put your hands on Alicia Fox's man. If that didn't give you heart palpitations, gentlemen, something wrong.
Oh, boy. I get back. She won again?
What, you okay?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Are they for real pushing Alicia Fox?
With the last word.
You gotta be joking.
I know you for a very long time. I just gotta ask you. Hey, what's up? You ask me anything. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You're fighting Titus O'Neil's battles. Just last week, you kicked Enzo Amore. Wait a minute.
We're the good guys, man.
Man, what? I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that, man. Yo, come on, Kalisto. Like you said, you've known me for a long time, and you better than anyone know I wouldn't do that to Enzo.
What is going on?
Yo, Titus offered me something.
What's
I
wrong
can't
with you,
refuse.
man?
This man is known worldwide, and you know it's all about them connections. Me, I'm just keeping my options open. I don't know. I just don't.
Sasha won.
Whoa.
So Sasha won, and then she went bananas, or what? I come back to Sasha on the ground.
You trying to be the first international client on the Titus Brand, man. Hey, look, I don't
She
care
attacked
how the
her.
money come, long as it comes. Pesos, euros, food stamps, coupons. Hey, if it spins, I'm in.
Food stamps? Are you fucking kidding me?
You know you done messed up, right?
Oh.
You see, tonight, I'm gonna have Apollo go down there to that ring and teach you a little lesson on respect.
You've
You
got
made a
to
big
be
mistake,
joking.
little man.
He said food stamps.
Apollo.
What?
Well, for the first time since learning she'll be defending the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh
in a
my
contest in a full match.
goodness.
Extreme Rules versus Bayley. We'll hear from the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss live, and it's next.
Graduation day. A time for parents
I'm
to
shocked.
be with pride as your youngsters embark on a swell future.
Like, I knew Vince McMahon was a giant racist, but he just legit made a food stamps reference. Hey, put the big black man out there and talk about food stamps? Come on, Vince. This can't be real. Wow. Oh, no. I don't give two shits. I really honestly don't care. He said, if it spends, I'm in. Pesos, euros, food stamps. Pesos, euros. Wow. That is fucked up. That is messed up. Wow. I can't believe he did that. Who's won so far? So let's see. We had Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns, which ended in a disqualification for Roman, I guess, getting the win. Because he was the one disqualified. No, I'm sorry. Disqualified Bray. So Roman, I guess, won that match, which sets up our main event, which will be Bray and Joe going up against Seth and Roman. Tozawa went over Daivari. Elias Samson wins by disqualification over Dean Ambrose. And Finn Balor went over Carl Anderson. I guess Sasha won. I didn't see Sasha win, but I'm told Sasha won. So Sasha went over Alicia Fox, and then Alicia Fox must have attacked her, putting her, on the fucking middle of the ring. So I'm still just in shock and awe over the whole food stamps. Like, really? Fucking really, Vince? He's that fucking racist? Wow. I should know better at this point. No, I think you might have missed your shot, man. I think you might have missed your shot. I don't know if Alexa's coming out tonight or not. Sasha's hair is looking extra silky tonight. You like the silky hair. We know. Who do you think attacked Enzo backstage? I did not get to see who do you think it was? I'm wondering, somebody earlier on said it was Big Cass. And I like the idea. Yeah, hot dog pants. Big Cass. I like the idea of Big Cass being the one who attacked him. I'm kind of digging that. A nice little heel turn from Big Cass. That could be fun. That could be fun. Jinder's catchphrase should be, "Thank you, come again." Were we just talking about this last night? I feel like we were, Kevin. I feel like you and I saw each other last night and we're talking wrestling. Wow, what's up with the 13 to 12? Don't know, but if you guys want to help a brother out, go ahead and hit that like button for him, man. Smash it. Give it a curb stomp. Make it feel the pain. Got all them haters out there. All the haters be floating around out there.
They were supposed to have a tag team championship match.
What's up?
Booker, you've known Goldust
and he
for
gets
a very
attacked.
long time. Did you ever expect this from Goldust?
Gary, he's not fucking Saudi Arabian. He's Indian. Indians don't bomb anyone. That's why we're all sitting here going, do we really honestly not like the Indian people?
A side of Goldust we haven't seen in a long, long time.
I mean, really?
That's what's up.
Oh, it's getting back to old school Goldust too. I'm a fan. Is Nashville gonna close it out tonight? What do you mean, is Nashville gonna close it out tonight? What they did to R-Truth, the selfie stick, and also suggesting R-Truth can't read. Unfortunately, Kevin, yes, I remember all these things.
But gold.
Yes, bring back the old Goldust.
It never withers.
Bring back the old Goldust. Yes.
Infinite luster.
People like to rant and rave about everything. The internet has just magnified it. Oh, this is a very true statement. I can't argue with that, Anil. I cannot argue with it, sir.
Of hope just waiting for another chance to shine on my silver screen.
Why do you think that I think many R-Truth was mad from
I don't need a
Goldust?
script. This is my
So he did it to
picture.
take out his anger because he couldn't find Goldust.
And I'm back in the director's chair now.
Something tells me it does have something to do with R-Truth and Goldust.
And when my next film will end. The Golden Age.
Yes! Bring back the old Goldust!
Is back.
Yes. Love the old Goldust. So fucking happy they're bringing him back.
A side to Goldust we have not seen in a very long time.
And it's the best side of
right now,
Goldust.
please welcome my guest at this time, someone who has also shown
What's up,
much
Charlie?
more of a vicious side to them as of lately. The Raw Women's
Oh,
Champion,
I like the old Goldust. Oh, there you go. Where's Noah at?
Alexa, at Extreme Rules, you defend your title for the
Noah,
first
here's
time
your
against
shot,
Bayley
man.
in
Get
a
it in
kendo
now
stick
before
on
it's
the
over.
match. Why don't we take a look at the damage that you inflicted on Bayley last week using that
Get
same
it
kendo
in
stick?
now, Noah.
I'm sorry, honey, but you will never.
What's going on,
Why
Nath?
don't you be a good little
Not
girl
gonna try, what is
and
it?
leave the
Shabahan Kar,
to the
Nath?
adults?
Don't know if that was right or not. I have no idea.
Bayley, she's heard enough of
What did Noah
Alexa
say?
Bliss
Luke
in
Birch
a-
is
she
missing
went
Alexa.
after
Poor lad. He's got things going on.
Invoking her rematch clause
I think
at
we'll
Extreme
we'll
Rules
give
in a
Luke a
couple of
pass on this one.
Once again, Little Miss
We'll give him a
Bliss
little
was
bit of a
step ahead
pass.
of Bayley.
If this Goldust is back, where's Marlena? Nah, he doesn't need Marlena.
Proving to the world that she can
But I do like this Goldust. Big fan. Guys, do me a favor. Everybody in the chat, 33 people in here.
Right across
Give
the
the stream a like, lad.
Courtesy of WWE.com.
Woo!
This was the result of that kendo stick attack by Alexa Bliss.
Wow.
To, Bayley last
That's more
week.
brutal than I thought it looked like. Of course, I guess I've never really seen anybody take a kendo stick to anyone else, so.
I'm
Or the
sorry,
after effect of it all, I
is this
guess
the
I
part where you
should
want me
say.
to feel bad for Bayley?
The more I think about it, I
'Cause I
think
don't.
Goldust may be one of my
Charlie,
favorite
the
wrestlers. He's
sound
been
of
around
that
for a
voice
while.
like
Like, he
you
definitely
Bayley's
deserves some
flesh makes me
respect.
salivate. And
Big
I'm gonna do it
Goldust
again.
guy, though. Big Goldust
Because
guy.
in
Yes,
2 weeks,
Alexa
the first
Bliss
woman
is
to get
on
her
your
hands that
TV
kendo
screens
stick
right
gets to use
now.
it for the match. And that's going to be me. And if Bayley thought she was in pain last week was nothing. At Extreme Rules, I'm going to make sure Bayley's entire body is permanently tattooed in welts.
Permanently.
Well, I know how Bayley is, and I'm sure she's dreaming on some revenge plot against me. You know, some fairy tale little happy ending where she thinks she's going to become champion. That's not
Alexa's got a plan. What?
Bayley's not capable of getting extreme. It's just not in her DNA.
What did we do when you were a baby?
Now, as for tonight, and Bayley's
You want to cuddle? I'll cuddle
I'm
with
gonna
you
do Mickey
after this is all
James
done, okay?
Exactly what I'm gonna do to Bayley at Extreme Rules.
Oh, you want to play Battlefield?
I'm gonna take her out of dreams
Oh.
and turn them into nightmares.
Alrighty.
And Booker, the
Let's see.
question on
Tommy
everybody's
has
mind
weird
is,
eye
can
placement.
Get extreme.
Bayley can get
2 out of
extreme,
10
but
would
I
not
like
bang.
Alexa Bliss, the old
Tommy.
adage, you know, shut up when grown folks
I'm
is
gonna be
talking.
real here.
Well,
I love Baron Corbin. You love wrestling, NyQuil?
On Monday Night Raw in recent years is between Roman
Noah,
Reigns and
she
the
wouldn't
monster
even
among
look
men,
like you.
Braun Strowman.
She
And
wouldn't even look
Payback, they
at
had
you.
one of
Look
the most
like you,
brutal
look at you.
matches we've ever
Or maybe
witnessed
it was
with
Big
Braun
Cass
Strowman took
because
out
when
Roman
he came to
Reigns
save
and caused
Enzo,
various
he looked
injuries,
like he
internal
was
injuries to
sweating
Roman. A week
and
later,
looked hype. Like,
Reigns
see, I would love it
seeking
for it to be
revenge.
Big Cass. I would love it for it to be Big Cass because that would mean a heel turn from Big Cass, which would be fantastic. Jacob, what's going on, my man? Long time. How long has it been? Yeah, they've been looking to push Cass for a while. And it would be great if it was. Enzo would be a great manager altogether, but Vince loves watching Enzo ragdoll. So that's the thing. He loves watching him ragdoll. So he's not going out of the ring anytime soon. That's kind of the problem. But I would love to see Enzo more as a manager role than anything else. Absolutely. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be good for Enzo's career, too. Oh, was it the chair shot that shattered his elbow? See, if Dan were here, I don't know where Dan's at, but if Dan were here, he'd tell me it's all kayfabe. He'd tell me all that shit was kayfabe. And it's like, I don't know, man. Enzo's built like a Muppet. See, I can't go to the date rape. I'll go to Wrestling NyQuil with you, but I can't go to the date rape. Just can't do it. Move for a big man. You want to see moving for a big man? Go look at Luke Harper. Luke Harper moves for a big man. Baron Corbin's just step on dot. Step on dot. Bear hug. He just wanted to show Sammy that he loved him last night, Lindsay. In fact, when they were hugging, he goes, "I love you, man." And Sammy looked over and he went, "I love you too, Baron." Like, that's what happened. It totally happened last night. Come on. They started their bromance. Showed, not should. His match with AJ showed how good he is. Oh, well, easy there, Hot Dog Pants. Easy, pal. Did it show how good Baron Corbin was? Or did it show how good AJ is, that he could drag that type of match out of Baron? Baron's still very green. I'll give that to you. I'll give you that as an excuse for a little while. But the thing is, Baron Corbin's been green since he got brought up. And I kind of gave him, like 6 months, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to give him some time. He's still very green. Let's see what we do with it. Let's see what he does. I'm going to give him some time. 6 months went past, and he really hasn't gotten any better. You'd think at 6 months, he'd get a little bit better. Not the case. Not the case at all. Oh, man, I'm looking at this. Wookie, what do you think about Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship? Like I said, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see what happens. And if all goes well, hey, great. We have a new champion that did something. If not, why is there a giant monkey on my... Okay, it's not a giant monkey. Oh, new Planet of the Apes film? But Harper is overrated? Oh, no way, homie. No way, no way. I like Harper. We need something out of Harper, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what to get out. I don't know how to drag anything else out of Harper. I think he needs something, and I don't know what it is, and that's a problem. The Indian Killer instead of Legend Killer. He beats up all the wrestlers the internet loves. Oh, the Indie Killer, not the Indian Killer. Oh, that'd be good. He doesn't do dives. Kevin, I want you to go ahead and look at what you just typed in. Harper's much better than Harper. Who is stale, future MMA? I'm curious. I just see he's stale. And I don't know who exactly we're talking about.
athletic wear available at JCPenney.
Coming through here real quick. Harper's much better than Corbin. There we go. I hope Brock would kill Enzo. Great day, greatest day of my life. So, you know, when Enzo and them came up, I was so pumped. Big Enzo fan, you know, and then it just got old quick. And I don't know if it was the fact of he just was, nothing seemed to bring back 7. 7 was WCW, if I'm not mistaken.
Which is why he's aligned himself, I guess, with Titus O'Neil. Kalisto, well, he just turned Titus down, Booker.
You know,
yeah. Titus takes food stamps, I guess.
Rethink this, because I'm gonna tell you right now, that might
I may break the Indies fans' heart, but I don't like Sammy. I think Sammy, again, is a guy who needs something right now. Hopefully he gets that on SmackDown, but I don't know. I'm hoping Sammy gets something because he needs a revitalization in a bad way. Sammy needs it bad. Nah, see, Harper, okay, so you say Harper has no personality, but Harper hasn't really honestly been able to show you anything. So
did Titus tell you he was the only one to get the standing ovation?
Yeah, I didn't see that you corrected yourself. You got to remember when I'm going through the chat, I'm just kind of, I don't want to say I'm skimming, but I kind of start at the top and work my way down. So I did not see you. What the hell? What was the point of that? Oh my God! Please don't let Kalisto win this fucking match. Why can Kalisto beat up every big man in the company? Give me a fucking break. Anyone seen Randy's botch? I did not see Randy's botch last night, but that could have been because, you know, we weren't watching it on TV. I did hear that he might have stiffed one of the Singh brothers.
Titus allows you to speak to Apollo. He told me I had to go through him whenever I wanted.
That was actually before they
okay, got it.
Boring Corbin. Oh, Baron Corbin is stale. Nothing great about him. Yeah, I mean, he's standard big dude, and that's like it. That's the only good thing about Baron Corbin is he's big. That's it. What else you got?
Oh, you got money in?
I thought we were going to get a new stable suit. See, I thought so too. And I thought the whole thing with like Triple H talking to Kevin Owens that they were gonna that's what they were doing, but I guess not.
Yeah, look at Titus O'Neil.
Kevin going on the record. Sammy's winning Money in the Bank.
Face lock on Kalisto. Barking orders.
Wait, what? 7 was a child molester.
So much to pass along to Apollo Crews.
He sure was.
Tag team champion. Oh, look at Apollo. Here's the cover on Kalisto.
You don't agree anything I say. You're kind of a dick if you don't agree with me. What? If you don't agree with me again, I will leave your stupid commentary. Wow. That's such a millennial thing to say. If you don't agree with me, I get angry. Everyone's allowed to their own opinion. That's the whole reason I started these things, is to people let out their opinion. I'm allowed to disagree with you. I am my own person. You're fucking kidding me.
Kalisto with a win. Who needs the Titus Brand? Kalisto says.
Here is your winner, Kalisto.
Oh my God! They just let that happen.
Maybe if Titus didn't distract Apollo.
They fucking just let Kalisto win. What's going on, Diego? I would like to see Sammy win Money in the Bank. I'd like to see him give a shot. But something tells me Sammy's a much better chaser than he is a champion. Even in NXT, I felt like he chased better than he was a champion. Absolutely. At least, I mean, again, that's how I felt. That doesn't necessarily mean how everyone felt, but that's how I felt. I just think I still can't get over that. If you agree with me again, I will leave your commentary.
Spokesman or something. Aren't you running for some political office?
I'm sorry, I wasn't aware we were on your channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner will choose the stipulation for the Raw Tag Team Championship match at Extreme Rules.
Wow.
Who will gain the upper hand? Who will pick
Rusev and Shane. Rusev and Shane planned for SummerSlam? Why?
It's a battle that could change the course of the new era forever.
AJ KO Nakamura. Well, what? Boring Corbin. Are we going to have a title match?
We'll face Brock Lesnar.
You sure won't.
Will it be Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe?
Rusev should just face fuck Lana in the ring for 20 minutes instead of face Shane. It'll get over, that's for sure. Shout out to Diego Campbell live. I don't know what you live stream, but he goes live.
Go to WWENetwork.com and sign up now to start your 30-day free trial, including Extreme Rules and Money in the
So
Bank.
shout out to him.
Hey, curly-haired man.
I wish you all the best success on your shout outs.
For $7.99 delivered. And with the new Pizza Hut delivery tracker, we'll
KO is fat. Okay, whatever. Haven't heard that argument before.
Oh, I love it. This piece is so you. I know, right? I saw it. And
I think
was just
Sammy.
like, suede.
Wait, who's Sammy and who? My chat just went away. Sorry, guys. Hold on. My chat went away. I think Sammy and Zayn would make a great tag team champion. I don't disagree. Give him that weird thing. That weird, like, odd couple thing going on. Then leave AJ and do us all a favor. Did he talk again? I don't care. I did that because I wanted to see how you were going to react. I was just kidding. You crack me up. I'm still laughing. You are so funny. This is my first time watching you. Well, I hope that's the truth. I find that hilarious that it's... I hear that. I'm like, what a millennial thing to say. Either agree with me or I don't like you. Like, what? Clearly you're wrong because you don't agree with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Clearly you're wrong because I'm right. Is this the same guy texting me for this table? Probably. I'm going to laugh if this is the same guy. I should totally see if it is. Wait, what? Celebrating Roman Reigns? I missed something. I'm sorry. Hold on. KO has actually slimmed down a lot since he got to NXT. The true yes and no. He's got dad gut going on, which there's nothing he can do about that. He's a pop. He's got dad gut, is what it is. People in the chat not celebrating Roman Reigns is a microaggression against you. How is it a microaggression against you? Just mean people don't like Roman Reigns. Nobody likes Roman Reigns. I shouldn't say that. Lots of people don't like Roman Reigns. Oh my God, who just said that? Hot dog pants, that is the greatest thing I've ever heard. Ziggler is a dollar store HBK. What's up? Oh, thank you, baby.
Welcome. I made snacks when we play Battlefield.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
We're not playing Battlefield tonight, though, honey.
I'm gonna eat you.
Mm-mm.
I wanna play Battlefield with you.
I don't have Battlefield right now.
Download it then.
You can't just download it, Soph. That's not how things work.
Dream Rules.
Okay, you can take my phone if you want. You love seeing your live chats? There's no Battlefield on my phone, Sophia. I'm not telling. Funniest YouTuber I ever watched. Somebody tells me that's not true. There's funnier out there. You know how to as well, you weirdo. Matt Hardy going one-on-one again. Why not? Are they just gonna wait until like his head busts open, then they're like, oh, now we can start the delete?
Made their return to WWE this year, shocking the world, entering the ladder match and winning tag team gold.
You know, we don't bring up Roman a ton. I mean, and he also notice he hasn't really been on our screen. So nobody's really honestly talking about Roman. Delete! You know, Kevin, we didn't start any delete chants last night. What is wrong with us? I'm just numb to Roman now. Sounds about right. All right, shall do, Diego. She's off to go play Battlefield or something. I don't know. When is Bobby Roode going to make the main roster? You and I have been wondering the same question for a while now, Justin. I have been waiting for Bobby Roode to come up to the main roster.
High-stakes circumstances either. Celtic Warriors done just about everything
For a while now. Clock's ticking. Clock's not on his side. And that's a problem. That's what we call a problem, because Bobby Roode ain't getting any younger. But somehow, some way, they're going to stick him down in NXT for a while. Which, I guess, whatever. Is what it is, man. Thanks for sharing, Noah. Noah has to pee, everybody. He'll be right back. Why is Babu? Okay, go away, Microsoft. Do you have this for SmackDown too, and next week, and for pay-per-views? Yes, we do SmackDown. We do Raw, SmackDown. Lucha's coming back. So once Lucha comes back, we'll be doing Lucha. And then TNA, we haven't done TNA in a few weeks just because of how the schedules have gone. And then, yeah, pay-per-views, both NXT and WWE. And then, you know, if TNA ever actually does a pay-per-view. We're not playing Battlefield 1 right now.
Boys, Corey, so proud to have returned to
Delete!
and win the tag team gold and defending the titles proudly around the world.
Make a video on how to make live.
It's got to feel great.
You want me to make a video on how to make a live stream? I'll write it down.
It's a really good story. That said, Sheamus and Cesaro are frustrated.
I guess.
They were robbed of their opportunity and want to make good at Extreme Rules.
Booker, you one of the greatest tag team
I'll write it
champions
down.
of all
I've
time.
never asked anybody to ask me how to make a live stream before.
The hardest, I mean, come on, first ballot Hall of Famers. I mean, this guy's going to go down in history.
But
as one of the top
I'll
5
definitely put it in the
greatest
book of
tag
things
teams of
to
all time.
know.
But I tell you, Sheamus and Cesaro, these guys are looking to make a statement. A big win over the Hardys put them right in the conversation as being one of the greats as well.
I like Ziggler. I don't mind Ziggler. Nothing wrong with a little Ziggle. He hit that zigzag last night, and I was freaking out. I'm like, do not make him lose.
Tag teams between the Hardys and the very
Do not make
physical,
the
very
Ziggle
powerful
win
Sheamus
over.
Cesaro duo as Sheamus
Oh, see, here's the problem, Diego.
Hip lock takeover is what
I am on PC, and there is a problem with the 2K17. There's a problem with 2K17 on PC. I don't know if it's a frame rate issue or what it is, but
that went for the hip toss. Now he drives Sheamus over the top rope with a clothesline.
something's wrong.
Out at the feet of the Swiss cyborg Cesaro.
Kicked in the midsection. Matt Hardy looking for the twist of fate. Sheamus.
Do not play the trailer. Whoa, what's going on there? And somebody was telling me, Mish, From Wrestling Soup was telling me there's a fix. And I bet you gotta enter Suplex City. I'm good, thank you, so. Thank you, Princess.
That was a mistake, definitely a mistake made by Matt Hardy right there.
Continue as guest. I just want to go into their damn forums.
Multiple-time world champion.
Do I game? Yes. Ryan, I do game from time to time. I haven't had much time as of late to do any sort of game, but kind of is what it is at the current time. This is not what I want at all.
Sheamus and Cesaro just like to hit people. They want to hurt people.
I don't. I want to get out of here.
Oh, Hardy blasted off the apron into the barricade.
Jeff coming to his brother's aid momentarily, keeping a close eye on Cesaro.
Everyone wants to screw you. What?
Big 270-pounder heading up to the top rope with Cesaro.
Fix.
Carrying Sheamus on. This one's for you.
All right.
Oh, Sheamus with a clothesline from the top rope is enough to put Matt Hardy away, and a kick out by Matt.
Then you look at Sheamus, I mean, we talk about brute strength, but this guy is graceful. I mean, you look at that big shot off the top rope right there, was beautiful.
Interesting choice of words, Booker. I would never describe Sheamus as graceful.
That reminded me more
looks like there is a
piano
fix.
falling out of a 6-story building. It was painful nonetheless.
Look at Matt Hardy.
The Edmonton Eskimos? What are the Edmonton Eskimos?
But I get your point, Booker.
I have to look at
his
that.
Size. And look at Matt Hardy again.
Straight right.
Now Sheamus with a forearm of his own.
What in the world are the Edmonton Eskimos?
Not sure if it's wise for Matt
Professional
to
Canadian
toe-to-toe
football
with Sheamus
team.
here tonight.
Now, is that football like football, or is that like football like...
Irish whipped into the corner.
Is that like football like soccer?
Sheamus averted disaster there.
Gonna have to do a whole lot more of that. You got to finesse Sheamus right there. You gotta keep your feet moving. Got to stay on your bicycle.
Matt Hardy using the top turnbuckle, middle turnbuckle, and now the bottom to his advantage.
The CFL. Edmonton Eskimos are from the CFL.
But Sheamus, though.
Got it. Got it.
Able to recover quickly.
Oh, Matt does not want to be here. That rolling senton by Sheamus. Here's the cover. Opportunity to pick the stipulation. I'll get it out. Who's going to pick the stipulation for Extreme Rules? We'll find out live.
How you like the ribs?
So good.
What we should be doing is putting those ribs on a burger. Take the bones out.
Let me say this for the millionth time. I will
Never put ribs
on a burger.
Yeah, I know.
Who would do that?
Football like football. Oh, football like football. Like American football. Like Americano football. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Yeah, maybe if... I heard there's a fix, and I'm looking at it now. The thicker, the better. Edmonton Eskimos is the name of the prostitute they gave to my town. Like hut hike. Yeah, I got it, Kevin. I got it. Thanks, bud. Looks like the fucking blind leading the blind over here, Kevin. Oh, you live in Edmonton. I see. I see. Wonderful. No, I got that bubble butt. That bubble butt. That bubble butt. That bubble butt. The bubble butt. Bubble butt. The bubble butt. The bubble butt. Oh, boy. Let's see what's going on in the wide world of wrestling while we're all here, children. Yes, Jinder Mahal. I don't think anything really happened today, huh? Ring of Honor report, Kenny Omega, Cody, and Young Bucks versus Ospreay, Okada, and the Briscoes. Yeah, Finn Balor and Carl Anderson. Nobody cares. Yes, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Got it. Got it, Kevin. Thanks, bud. Wait, is that the same football you say like Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre? Is that the same like Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck? Is that the same football they were talking about? Same one? Are you sure? Is it the same one, Kevin? I like Make Aura. What I do when I get not. Why do when I get bored? English, motherfuckers. Do you speak it? Can I get put in timeout? Cause fuck it. Sure, why not? There you go. It's for whatever reason it's a little laggy tonight putting people in timeout, but there you go. You like Shinsuke Shinki Nakamura. I'm assuming you mean Shinsuke Nakamura. I like Shinsuke Nakamura too. He's fantastic.
Titles in 2 weeks.
I see you got it out that time. You get a drink of water or something. Good.
Yes, that kind of football. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks. What's up, Pharaoh? What's good, bro? How you been, my man?
Celtic Warriors, Sheamus. Can only imagine what these.
We're riding the struggle bus because we got all these haters and nobody liking.
And there's white noise by Sheamus.
Do me a favor, guys. If you haven't hit the like button, make the little thumb glow blue with the uppies. What do you mean? That's the same jacket they've been wearing for like weeks. It's like some kind of like Clash wannabe jackets.
The lower back of Matt Hardy right now has to be hurting and hurting bad.
Yeah, well, Sheamus trying to figure out what he has to do.
It's super weird.
The Celtic Warrior in full control, sending Matt skull first into the top turnbuckle. Booker, what on earth do you think the Celtic Warrior has?
Booker. Sucker.
Right there by Jeff
Sucker.
Hardy, jumping up on the apron.
Gamesmanship, I would say that's unfair.
And look at Matt Hardy with a tornado DDT. Hardy
Greatest chance of all last night. Sucker.
Whoa, man. Cesaro very nervous as he came up to the apron that
What
time.
is going on? Everything's getting a little laggy here. Did you see when Big Show versus Braun and the yes, I did see that. I believe we were live streaming when he broke the ring. Unfortunately, very predictable, but whatever.
Fires away with the right hands to Sheamus. And now Sheamus.
You want a girl as your first kid? I will tell you. Here's what I'll tell you. Little boys, way easier than little girls.
Oh, and got it. Side effect by Matt Hardy. Here's the cover.
She's here. We can't talk about her anymore. Oh, hey. What's going on, girl?
You look at Matt Hardy, you question, you say, what does he get it from? What does he have it? You know what I mean? He just keeps.
What is going on?
No matter how long the match
Did
goes,
Kevin get a
Matt
hold of
Hardy
you
is
guys?
still
And
in the game.
like
You gotta
first I'm the Tinder of the fucking YouTube, and now what? I'm also the other. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, Sheamus able to counter.
Now I'm the. What the hell just happened? My OneDrive just opened. Why did it do that?
That's it.
This is kind of a brutal Raw. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
Bottom rope. Not anymore. Sheamus dragged it back with Matt Hardy able to grab the rope.
Matt can thank ring positioning for that one.
And that was a vicious knee to the jaw by Sheamus.
Remember, Sheamus kicked Jeff Hardy's tooth out a few weeks ago. Sheamus, looking to give his brother one as well with a knee strike.
Yeah, Sheamus will keep a dentist in business.
And you see Cesaro pumping up his teammate.
Why are you giving me all this?
Sheamus looking for the bro kick to put Matt Hardy away.
Right here.
No, back, just ducked underneath it. And able to escape. And now Jeff Hardy taking out Cesaro, who is creeping in for the ambush.
Oh, Jeff Hardy gets a boot to the back for his troubles.
Sheamus into the twist of fate.
Yeah, I'm now Grinder. That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for.
It is.
Oh, baby.
Here's your winner, Matt Hardy.
No idea what's going on.
Well, when it comes to
Do I like the new era? I like the old era better.
to the reigning Raw Tag Team Champions.
What's the stiff?
We're going to find out here in
Chicken
moments.
parmute tastes so good.
Pick the stipulation.
With these two maniacs at the helm, who knows what they'll have in mind. Take a look at this. Great teamwork. Jeff watching his brother's back, taking out Cesaro.
Boom! Right to the back. But that distraction allowed Matt Hardy to
Chicken
take advantage.
parmute
Twist
tastes
of
so
fate,
good.
Gentlemen.
Beautiful twist of fate.
Here is your winner.
Matt, Jeff, what stipulation do you choose for the Raw Tag Team Championship match at Extreme Rules?
Yes. Sheamus, Cesaro.
What?
At Extreme Rules, we are going to lock you up and tear you down inside of a steel cage.
Ah, steel cage, come on.
Wow. Sheamus and Cesaro do not seem pleased.
Why would
I
Sheamus
totally
and Cesaro
thought we
be
were getting
pleased
getting
the Kings of Extreme
them back.
in a steel cage match?
In 2 weeks at Extreme Rules, Baltimore, Maryland on the WWE Network. Booker, the Hardys will defend the tag team titles inside a steel cage against Sheamus and Cesaro.
That's totally disappointing. I thought we were getting
Cesaro inside of a steel cage. That may play in their favor.
a Braun Panties
Hey,
match.
anything could happen in the WWE.
Very nice.
But I mean, we're talking about Matt and Jeff Hardy. They're not exactly afraid of heights and crazy situations.
Well, it's been a crazy night here on Monday Night Raw already. We started off with a major matchup between 2/5 of the fatal five-way match at Extreme Rules. Roman Reigns rekindling his big rivalry with Bray Wyatt. They were in the middle of this matchup when Samoa Joe would march down to the ring. And remember, Joe had a score to settle with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, last week, Joe was a victim of a Sister Abigail, but Samoa Joe knows what's at stake. Looking to gain an early advantage, locking in the coquina clutch.
Yeah, we're getting a swanton bomb off the cage. That's for cheesy.
And then Bray Wyatt would attack as well.
But revenge
It wouldn't be a
is
cage
sweet when
match
you're Samoa Joe.
without him doing that.
Yeah, the every man for himself aspect of the fatal five-way match in 2 weeks to determine the #1 contender. Seth Rollins, another player in that matchup. The Kingslayer, with major history with Samoa Joe, would come right after this man.
All of these combustible elements.
No,
in the
you don't
same
know it.
place at the same time.
Don't ever move for a
You
woman.
knew it was going to be explosive. Oh.
Then Roman Reigns would get back involved in the fray. As Bray went after Seth Rollins, the Superman
Hot
punch
Dog
delivered
Pants has
by Roman
returned, and I'm
Reigns.
eating a chicken
Two-thirds of the
parmute.
former
Tastes so
Shield
good.
Together in the ring, which leads us to this, our main event later on tonight.
Can Rollins and Reigns coexist? For that matter, can Bray Wyatt and Samoa get along? Either way, tag team action in our main event tonight.
Listen up, there's not a moment. We are making history here tonight.
What's being created here is because of you.
What is going on?
In a global event,
Open this up, see what's going on.
Network presents the WWE UK Championship Special. WWE superstars of the UK and 205 Live converge on historic Norwich, England for an unprecedented event featuring inaugural WWE UK champion Tyler Bate defending his
Fuck that owl.
prestigious championship. The WWE UK Championship Special. Special encore presentation tonight.
Yes, Diego, we did
Immediately
see
following
Backlash
only on
last night. Me and
WWE.
Kevin were there.
When I was a girl, narcos killed my mother. I ran from them, but I'm not.
Yeah, we were at Backlash last night, homie.
Are you with me? I'll fight to it.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
If you want to run an empire, you have to learn to control your weakness.
Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Chrome's eating some shit. Photo's eating some shit. Got all them damn photos coming out, too. Get rid of some of these brazos. Brazos? Yeah, the chat's even fucking lagging, and that's weird. Oh, that UK title match was good. I have to say, that was a damn good match. Damn good match. Heavily enjoyed the UK title match. All the way up. Oh, shit. That match made me proud to be British. All the way up. Is this your name, lady? I'm just watching you guys like discussing life in the chat. Craziness. I'm just eating my chicken parm. Don't mind me, guys. Talk away. I love it how like 16 you guys are like, I don't want any kids. Gary's firing blanks. Yeah, your children's last name would not be Pants. Ow. Damn, this is gonna be a long ass Raw.
What you have unleashed is just the ultimate evil.
Yeah, now we're discussing fertility.
The mummy.
Your girl on the pill. This is my jam right here.
Mac and Cheetos are back. Cheetos flavor on the outside, creamy mac and cheese on the inside. Only at Burger King.
And we're back live on Monday Night
Oh, and they're
Raw.
in the
There's
death
Cruiserweight
spot. How
champion Neville
wonderful.
talking to Tony Nese, who's actually in action tonight. I guess Neville has a vested interest in this matchup and has come out to watch the action.
Listen, TJP's career path has skyrocketed since listening to Neville. I think Nese would be very, very smart to listen to the king of the cruiserweights.
His opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
They have about Justin. I'm seeing you're asking how they get the ropes purple so fast. They have a group of about 32 dudes who just go in there and go crazy.
Continues between Aries and Neville. I want to take you back to last week on 205 Live, Tuesday nights on the WWE Network. It was Austin Aries versus Neville's buddy TJP.
TJP was tasked with eliminating the Austin Aries.
It's legit
problem,
8
Aries
people
would
per side, just
and pick up a victory.
tearing it all
But
through
the
and
king
going
of the
at it.
Cruiserweights was nearby and all too happy to continue the brutal assault on Austin Aries, specifically his left knee.
Yeah, Corey, Neville just does not believe that Austin Aries belongs in the same ring with him, and again, trying to prove that, but the assault continuing on Austin Aries' knee, which he actually has taped up here tonight.
Neville would lock in this modified heel hook submission, tearing at the knee of Austin Aries, doing who knows how much damage. We know Austin Aries is a tough dude. You know he'll fight through adversity, but he is not 100%. But he
Oh, come on, let's get to it already.
Baltimore, Maryland, at Extreme Rules, Austin Aries gets
Yes,
his opportunity to
Austin
dethrone the king of the
Aries.
cruiserweights, Neville, for the
Austin
Cruiserweight
Aries.
champion.
And it'll be contested in a submission match. We learned that earlier today on WWE's Facebook page. So it'll be Austin Aries, Lance Chancery against Neville's Rings of Saturn, and I guess
Neville
the
out of
heel
the ring,
hook, which he
Austin
used,
Aries.
last week. So Neville out of the ring as Aries gets set to go one-on-one with Tony Nese, but Booker Aries has got to be careful with Neville lurking at ringside.
Not only that, you look at Austin Aries.
Oh,
there it is, right there. Yeah. The target, right there on that left knee. He limped.
Yeah,
to
32
the
people changing the ring.
Woo!
PC community, what's up?
And Aries was able to fight him off momentarily, but the premier athlete continues.
And Corey, you have to believe that Neville is going to target the injured left knee in 2 weeks at Extreme Rules. Because
wondering how they get it purple so fast. The grip.
And
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Back at Neville. Cover.
We might not be.
To enter a submission match at anything less than 100%, especially against a technician as skilled as
What are you talking about, Glue Sniffer? I know what I'm talking about. If I had a son, I would want him to have my name. I would love a little Keith. My real name is Keith.
Turn this matchup around.
Wow. Beautiful move right there. The thing is, guys, it's only one
Jesus
Cruiserweight
Christ.
championship. It's only one title. I mean, it's
You
so
guys,
great.
yeah. I was the Tinder, now I'm the grinder of YouTube. Jesus.
I don't know if Austin Aries, I mean, definitely
Return of the man. Return of the man.
Nese able to get his legs underneath him.
And Aries, and again, landed hard on the injured knee, and Tony Nese again attacks the
Beautiful, beautiful.
Austin Aries rolls up.
Austin, you hate neighbors are fighting? Do you live in an apartment, Gary?
Almost had it, Nese.
You have to wonder if.
And look at Aries launching himself over the top rope, and you gotta wonder how
Return of the man.
Yeah, you're right. I think if Aries had been a half a step quicker, maybe as quick as he usually is, he would have been able to lock in the last chance.
Return of the man.
You know, Austin Aries
Return of the man.
his eye off Neville.
Well, that might not be a good decision.
And Nese right to the bad leg.
Exactly. I mean, that was a
Your
mistake
neighbors
right there.
smoke all the time? What the hell is going on over here?
Tony Nese is a contender himself.
He's a real deal, Corey.
I completely agree. I've said for months.
Oh,
Nese
this
is a
cruiserweight
future
thing's
WWE
brutal.
Cruiserweight champion. Someday, Nese will have his due, and that could come sooner than later.
Even Austin Aries is starting to get stale to me. That's not good. That's not good when you're like, Austin Aries is getting stale. I love Austin Aries.
Turn things around.
But
the distraction by Neville. Right
I'm now all of a sudden I'm like, I don't know.
It's no secret that Neville is deep inside the mind.
What's
of
going on,
Austin
Pro
Aries
Gamer
already.
Quan? Welcome in, welcome.
Neville,
Just talking about the cruiserweights. And how they're a little dead. Daniel, what's good, my man?
This man is capable of. Tony Nese, though.
I have no idea, Kevin.
What a win this would be over the
I remember every time that song comes on, I jam out to it, dude. I love it. I'm gonna go find out now.
Dropped Austin Aries right to his knee.
Let's find out.
Aries able to get a boot up just in
Mark
time.
Morrison.
Aries is showing some guts here tonight. He's fighting
Love
through
it.
the pain.
Austin Aries, he's a competitor.
Oh, and Nese caught him in midair.
When was that released? That was.
He's
Oh, I
to
was
say he
alive.
moves like
Okay.
a cruiserweight, hits like a heavyweight.
I was alive.
Sure, Austin Aries
96.
can't
I was like
disagree after
9
that.
years old.
And watch this impact.
Legit like 9.
Nese by Aries.
Elbow right to the sternum of Aries. Gotta wonder though, is Tony Nese
Wookie, I decided to smoke weed, and I'm going to do it on Wednesday after school. All right, man. Well, have fun. Be safe. Live in a house, and the man just got drop kicked.
Yeah, the vertical suplex by Tony Nese. Austin Aries, though.
Yes, Mark Morrison. Like I said, I'm.
Submission maneuver. He
Got his hands locked. He's got a guillotine on Nese. Nese in a world of trouble right now.
Tony's in a bad position right now.
Let's go, Aries.
Down to one knee. Aries has it hooked in deep.
Is Nese going to tap out or pass out? Again, the strength trying to stay in this thing.
Come on, Aries.
Aries away, and Austin hangs out.
Oh! Into the last chancery.
Submission move. Nese taps out.
Love it. That was hot.
And Corey, if he hooks that at Extreme Rules in that submission match, I
can't disagree with that statement in any way, shape, or form. Austin Aries showing incredible guts, an incredible iron will to battle through the
Love
injured
Austin
left knee
Aries.
to defeat Tony Nese.
Yeah, Austin Aries showed us something here tonight.
Veteran instinct, able to slip into the guillotine
From the guillotine right into the last chancery. God, that's hot.
Chancery, the premier athlete Tony Nese with no choice but to submit. Could that be the fate of the king of the cruiserweights, Neville, at Extreme
My
Rules?
jam is This Is How We Do. Oh, This Is How We Do It. Yeah, I jam out to that shit too. Love that one. Oh, Paper Planes. Yeah. You gotta have like an old school jam, hot dog. Can't just have this new school bullshit. Gotta have like an old school jam, bruh.
Great deal of tension between both competitors. What? Oh, wait a minute. Neville attacking Nese.
Black Hole Sun. Why are we singing Black Hole Sun now?
Nese wouldn't do Neville's dirty work for him. All right, Neville with the rings of Saturn locked in tight. Nese tapping out, but Neville staring.
Say, bro. Smoked. Oh my God, this is great. Matt Riddle's to-do list. Say, bro, smoke down, throw hands, retire Brock.
The hands of the cruiserweight champion, just to send a message.
Love it. I'm gonna retweet that for you foes. For you foes. Paper Planes. Yeah, Paper Planes is so old. Can't use paper. I'm sorry. Paper Planes is so new. Can't use Paper Planes. Far too new. Far too new. Hopefully this is a commercial. It's the one and only time I'll say that because I gotta pee.
Oh, talking about the Cruiserweight Championship. How about the Raw Women's Championship and the champ, Alexa Bliss, will be in action coming up next.
Alrighty, kiddies. The Wookiee. That's why I was like, man, I gotta pee. Hoping the one time I'm actually hoping. Ooh, $5 naked chicken box. Might have to give me one of those. But guys, I'll be right back after these short messages. Except we don't have any messages. We're just going to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Alexa Bliss. How delightful. Going against Mickie James. Even better. What a day. What a day to be alive.
Championship and Corey, this
what a day. What a day.
Unique, but it benefits
wonderful.
You heard the goddess of WWE say outright, Bayley can't get extreme. What happens is there'll be a kendo stick pole above the ring. The first superstar to grab the kendo stick will be able to use it legally against her opponent. And we saw it last week what Alexa Bliss was able to do with the kendo stick when she went after Bayley, leaving welts on Bayley's back.
I just see Tupac versus Biggie. Daniel, what's going on? Eminem is only golly the hipster white kids that want to be cool and think they know WAP. But in reality, all Marshall Mathers is an overrated wigger that happened to live in the ghetto part of town. Wow.
Watched Alexa's back for enough time till Alexa Bliss didn't need her anymore and discarded Mickie James.
Sir, that is saying something stupid like Jay-Z is better than Biggie. I don't think anybody says Jay-Z is better than Biggie, do they? Do people say that? Well, what's going on, Daniel? We've been waiting all night for you, bro. Where you been, man? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? The only one who can revive him is Kendrick.
WWE. We've never had a goddess before.
Well, M's the only good thing right now.
Big props.
Who's better, Tupac or Eminem? I don't think you guys are going to like my answer. I know some of you will. M's much better than Tupac. I'm sorry. Flip reverse that. Tupac is much better than Eminem. Head and heels. Tupac was a lyrical poet. Well, here's the bigger question. You can say who's better, M or Tupac. I think Tupac wins that every day. But who's better? Tupac or Biggie? That'll determine whether we're friends or not.
Women's champions in trouble.
Yeah, no, not everything Eminem did was good. But I love me some Tupac. Yeah, I had people on whole diatribes when I tell them Jay-Z fucking sucks. Jay-Z's all right. I don't know about fucking sucks. That's a little harsh. That's a little rough. But I do like me some Pac, and I like me some Biggie. But the question is, who is better, Tupac or Biggie? That's the question you got to answer. I already know my answer. I know my answer. But you gotta ask you who's better. I want to know. Put it in the chat. Who's better, Tupac or Biggie?
Able to fight her way out.
Put it in the chat. People say stupid ass things. You know that. Yeah, I know that.
One shot, guys.
Oh, no, Pharaoh. You need to go listen to you need to go find you some Pac then, man. Because Tupac was way better than Eminem. Right, he's the best right now. That's what I'll say.
Alexa, very impressive here tonight against Mickie James.
Yeah. See, Daniel knows what's up. Go listen to Hit Him Up and imagine him talking about Eminem instead of Chris. Yeah. Daniel knows what's up. But like I said, I want to know who's better, who's better, Tupac or Biggie? Tupac Shakur, like I said, lyrical poet, man. Tupac was great.
Bliss will now turn her focus to Bayley at Extreme Rules.
All Tupac did was talk about money and hoes. That I would say, if all you've ever heard is Tupac talk about money and hoes, you need to go listen to some Tupac. Tupac didn't talk about money and hoes. Not often. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't. He definitely had his shit, but
Yeah, indeed.
Kendo stick will be legal for the first woman who grabs it.
Oh, no Vaseline.
Alexa Bliss perhaps looking to make an example of Mickey James.
Nate ate Jay-Z, or Nas ate Jay-Z alive. This is true, but yet somehow.
Why would Bayley run at the goddess with a kendo stick?
What the hell? Bayley botch. First Bayley botching. No, see, you need to go listen to some Pac then. You need to go find some Tupac then, Hot Dog Pants. Because Tupac rapped about much more than money and hoes. Like, Pac stuff was about like legit problems in his neighborhood.
Take a look at this. Well,
Yeah, Tupac was. I like that. Tupac is deep. Tupac was deep. He was talking about problems in. Holy shit. Tupac talked about problems in the community.
The fate that could be awaiting Bayley in Baltimore at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, War in the Hood. I like that too.
Bayley,
you need to go listen to some Tupac. I'm gonna tell you you haven't listened to a lot of Tupac.
Women's champion kendo stick on a pole match.
Kendo stick on a pole. Who's excited?
It's going to be
Not
Extreme
me.
Rules, but at Extreme Rules, it's every man for himself. A fatal five-way match to decide the #1 contender tonight. 4 of those competitors will do battle.
But
in
I
tag team action. It's coming up next live.
Yeah, like I said, you haven't listened to Pac then, Hot Dog Pants. You need to go find yourself some legit Tupac out there because
Jinder Mahal honors his victory with a Punjabi celebration.
A Punjabi celebration.
Will witness Jinder Mahal, WWE champion.
SmackDown Live tomorrow night.
Go watch
8,
the
7
interview
Central,
Shakir gave when he
on
filmed
USA.
Poetic Justice. He got very intellectual and deep.
Nothing comes easy.
May have been a tattooed homeboy, but he was fucking smart. Yeah. No, I agree. Completely.
Football. Friday Night Tykes, Steel Country. All new episode next after Raw.
The only hit Jay-Z had is Beyonce.
Hey, you're going to want
Oh, it's sad because it's probably
because
true.
you can get a large Pizza Hut pizza for $7.99 delivered. And with the new Pizza Hut delivery tracker, we'll text you when your
I'm
order's on the
not
way.
discrediting Eminem's work. He's got some good work, but like I said, at this point in time, Eminem's kind of like the tallest pygmy. You know what I mean? He's good. He's good in a sea full of bad. The root canal known as Raw. The only West Coast guy better than Pac was Easy. Good fucking Lord, Eric Wright was a midget, but he was a genius. You talking about Easy E? What do you need, baby? Now I was gonna ask you to buy. I'm not buying nothing right now. Okay, put it back in. Pac got started in Digital Underground with Shock G and Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Do me, baby. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. Yeah, I just don't hinder Jinder. Sir Mix-a-Lot, throwing Sir Mix-a-Lot. Public Enemy. I'm sorry, Hot Dog. Nothing you can say can make me believe that Eminem is better than Tupac. Tupac, it was just Dan said it. The man was a Jesus. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Oh man. I don't know if DMX is a better rapper than Eminem. Now you might be going a little far there, Noah. Oh, man. Good old NWA. Shit, you bringing up No Vaseline? I just saw that one earlier. I think that one was from you as well. Who is that from? Dan? I think Dan, bro. Yeah, there it is. Ether, no Vaseline. Like, Easy's dick fell off from AIDS and he died. I don't know if his dick fell off. I can't say I have. Oh, man. I don't know how you did. I went away to go to the bathroom. I came back. Alexa Bliss was on, and all I know is we're arguing about who's better, Eminem or Tupac. And I'm sorry, man. If Eminem and Tupac were around today, Tupac would smoke them. Smoke them. Not even a chance, man.
Will be settled. Akira Tozawa, the Brian Kendrick in a street fight.
Oh shit! Suge hit Easy with a dirty needle.
On WWE Network.
Chelsea still haven't accepted Jinder as champ. Well, according to the rumor box, you might not have to. It sounds like they might be stripping him of the title, which is dumb.
Bray Wyatt told us earlier tonight that he is the only man that can truly beat Brock.
If you're gonna write things backwards, you just gotta write them right.
Out tonight. Many of them are believers, in the words of Wyatt.
And Bray Wyatt admitted that last week on Monday Night Raw, he sacrificed both Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe to prove
Dirty
that in his
Dutch
world,
man.
there are no friends, that there are only
Dutchman
followers.
tell.
And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. The main event last week on Monday Night Raw was Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins. The action was fast and furious. When from out of nowhere, Samoa Joe would attack his longtime rival.
Oh no, M's not better. There's no way.
Joe came to a head. Samoa Joe assaulting the architect. Bam! Right in the center of the ring.
The best rapper is Charles Hamilton. No, sir. No.
Because after he worked together with Samoa Joe to take out Rollins, he would deliver Sister Abigail.
No, sir.
Samoa Joe
No,
in the back.
sir.
Preview of things to come.
I think the best rapper ever has to be Tupac.
With Sister Abigail. Extreme Rules. It's
what are we,
every
12?
man for himself.
Yes,
Will
Kevin.
Wyatt reign
Yes, we are.
once again.
So M's youngest daughter went to my middle school. So that was no shit. M's youngest daughter went to your middle school. That's a fun little fact. What's going on, Diego? What the hell is that all about?
9 games of Bray Wyatt coming into play.
Ricochet greater than Roman. Can you compare the two?
Mind games, Corey.
Joe took it
Prince Puma greater than Roman.
Angry Joe is a more dangerous Joe than usual.
The best rapper was Randy Savage. Oh, now you're
Making his way to the ring from
now you're just trolling, homie.
282 pounds.
Roman's gonna be on shh, so we could all get super angry.
Joe put Bray Wyatt in the coquina clutch, and now they have to be teammates. Booker, how are they going to get along?
I'll tell you, there's no love lost here. I mean, these teams are formed by necessity. They need each other.
It's fucking funny. It's how Roman's gonna be on. I do not remember Deion Sanders having a rap album. And her name was Whitney, and I talked to her like once. I do know some Pink Floyd. I'm aware of the Pink Floyd.
We saw Finn Balor
Steve Blackman greater than Roman. That's the only noteworthy thing that happened. Yeah, you and me both. I don't have a whole lot of noteworthy things happen in my life.
Extreme Rules in 2 weeks in an Extreme Rules matchup to determine who will face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Will it be Seth Rollins? Will it be
Good
Samoa
rap.
Joe?
Grandma's
Will it be
Flash,
Finn Balor?
LL
Will it be
Cool
Bray
J.
Wyatt? Will it be Roman Reigns?
I'm
Or
bad.
this
Kevin
match
knows
is
what's
just
up.
too hard to call?
I tell you, any man can win on that night.
Nas, Musta, Black Star. I don't know Das EFX. I'm sorry. Public Enemy, Rough Riders, Mount Up,
Corey, who are you picking?
XB and Ravkin Pack, Big Beasties, Tribe Called Quest.
Both Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns, neither would surprise me. Here's my pick.
Can't turn those down, can you, Kevin Dunn?
His tag team partner,
Eugene greater than Roman. Wow.
65 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, Roman Reigns showed everybody something a couple of weeks ago. What he did to the monster among men.
Oh my God. Shut up, Michael
incredible.
Cole.
Roman Reigns showing us what he will do when his back is against the wall.
The big dog was truly unleashed on the monster.
More
among
specific.
Men. You're right. We saw
All
what
about them
Roman Reigns is
specifics.
capable of. Can Roman keep that momentum rolling? Can he outlast 4 other top-tier elite WWE superstars to become #1 contender in Baltimore?
Very, very simple, guys. It's called stepping
What
up
the hell?
to the plate. That's what Roman Reigns does.
Now, the same could be said, Book, for all 4 of the other superstars. All of these guys, former champions in their own right.
So somebody just asked me why I don't do Raw Live.
All 5 of these competitors have been to the top of various mountains. This is a very, very interesting matchup.
And this is an interesting main event here. We talked about the issues with Joe and Bray Wyatt. Don't forget the issues with Roman and Seth. They came into WWE together as one of the most
Indeed,
heralded
Kevin.
teams
All
ever.
4 original
In
members of the
Shield, they
tribe
had
were
their
what made them
history
great.
when Seth Rollins would do what he did.
Q-Tip and Fife stood out. Listen to you guys.
Was a bit upset
Going
when
to
Seth
town
Rollins
over
came out to
here.
the ring to,
It's adorable.
help him out, in Roman's words.
Well, as Rollins so eloquently put, he wasn't out there to help Roman Reigns. He was out
Kevin,
there to
I'm not
fight
sure.
Samoa Joe.
So Eugene was to return with the same gimmick, which might not be legal anymore. How much shit would WWE get for weekly kayfabe abusing an autistic guy? Oh, I can only imagine.
The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Just look at the magnitude of the situation. All of these superstars, all 5 elite WWE
Oh, Hitchhiker's
stars
Guide to the Galaxy, one of my more favorite movies that I'll watch from time to time. Not as good as the book, not as good as the book, but you know, hey, take the good with the bad, you know. Cole's mic should be replaced with Roman's scrotum. Wow, you guys are going ham. Maybe Dean Ambrose will come out and we'll have a Shield reunion.
General Manager Kurt Angle used a word tonight that, to say what this match is all about. And that is about momentum and building momentum toward the Fatal 5-Way.
I don't need your help.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
not a
I
real
think this
baby
is more about
face.
Kurt Angle ratings. This is business right here, man.
That's good business. I'm a fan of it. Look at the architect throwing hands.
Going right after Samoa Joe. Remember Joe, the man who tried to end Seth Rollins' career. Almost cost him WrestleMania with an attack to the knee back at the end of January.
Oh boy.
And again, Joe almost going for the knee there. And strikes on Bray to take over as Rollins goes face first off the barricade. Our tag team main event continues live.
Chips made of crispy fried chicken, served with a sinful
Oh
side
boy,
of nacho
Daniel, I
cheese
think
sauce.
you and I are on the same page, homie. WWE did a campaign with Jenny McCarthy, who spread bullshit about autism, milked it for cash. Boy, did she ever. She's written like 17 books. Yet take autism awareness signs at house shows. Wrap your mind. Do they really take autism awareness signs away at house shows? I had not a clue. I did not know. I would not, I wouldn't even like I said, I wouldn't even think to bring one to a house show. Just like, you know what I mean? Not what I would think, but I guess. Yeah, I got work tomorrow. Homie, I don't even want to hear it, Hot Dog Pants, dude. I went down to Indiana, met up with Kevin. We came back up to Rosemont. And then I drove home. And Kevin drove home. We're still here. Fun fact, Kurt Angle's neck is the size of a fire hydrant. I'm going to go ahead and call bullshit on that, Chelsea. Size of a fire hydrant? That's a badass neck. If your neck's the size of a fire hydrant. Michael Cole's my Roman can cure cancer, deliver children, stop racism. Jesus Christ, Lord Roman could do it all. No, like I said, I never brought an autism awareness sign to a show. So it's just, like I said, it's not one of those things I actually would have ever thought of. So I've never brought one to a show. Next time a show's in town, I might bring one though. I'm thinking about it now. Eugene versus Ellsworth versus Al Snow. Al Snow's head from the WWE Irrelevant Championship. Ellsworth actually is pretty kind of relevant. I can't even say that now. I can't say it. I can't do it. Another fun fact, Roman's duck is as wide as a fire hydrant, as long as the list of shit he deserves. Gotta get up at 6. I get up at 5:45, hot dog. And I did that on like 4 hours sleep last night. Yeah, man. When Lil Man was 5, I took him to a SmackDown TV tapings when Orton versus Christians were feuding. And they took that sign, but let me keep the one that said Sheamus Baldy needs a tan. Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Bear in mind, I was in the nosebleeds and not worried about it being seen on camera. I just took it on principle and for the cause, which is nice. And they still took your sign, huh? Still took your fucking sign. Those bastards. Are you saying there's zero chance that they'd take his sign? Because I think there's always a chance. WWE kind of fucking does what they want, dude. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit.
Big opportunity here for Rollins. Can he make the tag to Roman Reigns?
Arrested Roman Reigns. Roman's ready to get in there. And he needs to do it
There's
right
zero
now.
chance WWE would do that. Could you imagine the PR disaster that would be? Yeah.
The big dog still bandaged up from his
I get what you're
battles
saying
with
now.
Braun Strowman. Goes right after Bray Wyatt. They started the night off with a one-on-one matchup.
I get what you're saying, Kevin. I'm catching what you're throwing, homie.
Conclusion because of Joe and Rollins.
Took it at the door. You didn't even make it inside. Wow.
Look at Roman Reigns.
So how long is Roman going to be in these ace bandages?
Such history between these two men. And
I think the house shows. Sometimes the house shows are better than the actual shows. I'll tell you, I went to a house show. Oh, geez, how long ago was that? I went to a house show in October. And I had a ton of fun. Took my daughter. We had a blast. Which is absolutely crazy to think about.
And just like that, Bray is taken over.
That is very, very impressive teamwork in a short period of time.
But we had a lot of fun.
Now look at Joe. Look at Joe. Look at Joe.
Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Don't they teach you in commentator school not to say the same thing over and fucking over again, Michael Cole? I guess not.
Right there, Samoa Joe.
The point you're making, Corey, is I never expected Wyatt and Joe to get along like this tonight.
That's what I'm saying. You Rollins and Reigns, they've had their differences, but you don't forget how to be tag team partners with somebody. Rollins and Reigns know each other better than maybe anybody in WWE.
And look at Samoa Joe just teeing off on Roman Reigns. I guess the way
I got to be up at 5:45 tomorrow. The house shows should be better. It's just matches and pure wrestling.
Team well together tonight.
It's just they don't matter.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
You got the 6th row. Well, you got a house show coming up here for you originally. But what's going on, Tuck? The bandages are just overkill now. Look stupid. Yeah, Strowman wrecked him, but him being out there just add more to the Super Samoan. Yeah, come on, though. Come on. I like how they did it on the arm that doesn't have the tattoos.
Making this match right, it's a hell of a main event here on Monday Night Raw.
Look at Roman. Look at Roman. Look at Roman. I thought a hobo had just been smoking for 50 years, hopped the barricade, and started saying shit in commentary. But I remember it was Booker T. Oh, no.
Multiple level changes.
Oh, no.
From a ground perspective. I mean, he can actually go aerial. Samoa Joe is deadly.
Oh, man. I laugh. I laugh at Booker T's commentary. It's just so hokey.
You see Rollins trying to.
See, I don't think it's Vince yelling in your ear anymore, Tuck. I think now it's Stephanie yelling in your ear.
Momentum rolling, headed toward Extreme Rules.
SummerSlam Heatwave Tour? What is the SummerSlam Heatwave Tour?
Right hands to the stomach of Joe.
I'm going to have to check this out. SummerSlam Heatwave Tour.
Talking about elusive for a big man that
WWE
is
Live
Samoa
SummerSlam
Joe.
Heatwave Tour. I didn't know this was a thing.
Samoa Joe is scary quick.
For all intents and purposes,
SummerSlam
a man
Heatwave
of Samoa
Tour.
Joe's size should not be able to move like this, but watch this. First,
Boston, Mass.
Right on the ear.
Samoa Joe. All I see is Boston, Mass. I don't see anybody else. Are they coming to my city too?
Yeah, again, the bandaged up Roman Reigns, the injured shoulder, the internal injuries.
You like, I mean, Booker's definitely a step up from Otunga. That's for sure.
Wyatt, very, very intelligent, just attacking the injured shoulder of Roman.
Just picking the bones right there after Samoa Joe did the damage.
I've never heard of the Heatwave Tour.
Situation. It's not often you're gonna
I guess a live event shit, huh?
Of Roman Reigns, it seems like Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt have found one, and they're exploiting it.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I don't watch wrestling. Never in my life. I just sit here and watch wrestling. Shit. Poking holes in your argument already, Tuck. Shit. Here we go.
Extremely talented inside the ring. Let's not forget this man was recently the WWE champion on SmackDown Live.
Can you imagine?
Yes, for all of a month he was WWE champion. For all of a fucking month.
His message would be spread to an even larger mass.
Oh, no.
Check this out right here, right? This hole right here is affecting Roman Reigns' breathing. Right there, just trying to lean on him, trying to wear Roman Reigns down.
And Booker, you know already with rib injuries, internal injuries, Roman having problems breathing.
Yeah. Have we all? Am I the only one that never heard of the SummerSlam Heatwave Tour? I can't be the only one that's never heard of that before. New Delhi will host WrestleMania before Minnesota. How sad. Dude, how about my home state, which is getting a new big-ass arena? We'll never host a WrestleMania.
Samoa Joe ricocheted off the ring post and then into the barricade.
Yeah, pinball as he. Now Bray Wyatt realizing he's got to get Reigns back into the ring and try to take advantage. Well,
Otunga should have a talk show called Otunga's Ovaries?
Desperately but effectively dragging Bray Wyatt throat first across the top.
Now Roman Reigns on a drive-by. Lands on the apron, finds himself back in the ring. Bray Wyatt.
I'm sorry,
He blasts Seth Rollins off the apron, and now Bray sent through the second rope. This is Monday Night Raw. This is our main event here tonight.
Live.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt for the 5-man.
See, I knew I wasn't the only one who has never heard of the SummerSlam Heatwave Tour. That's good to know, I guess.
For the Universal title, and here's Rollins off the tag. Down goes Samoa Joe.
Kingslayer was begging for Reigns to tag.
Buster.
And Rollins is
Do you know Rogers Place?
Top rope into Bray Wyatt.
I have no chance since how small Baltimore area is. Baltimore area? Dude, I live in Milwaukee. I have to be one of the smallest main cities in the world.
Seth Rollins is fired up. Former
Bray Wyatt.
Champion is Bray Wyatt. Hooks the leg of Rollins. Samoa Joe trying to take advantage. He's sent through the second rope.
Rollins.
Air traffic.
Suicide dive.
Rollins takes out two near 300-pounders.
That's the first time I've ever heard of them, dude.
And now Seth Rollins looking to head up to the top rope.
The house
Samoa
shows
Joe,
that built to
legal man, center
SummerSlam.
of
Is
the
that like a
ring.
yearly thing or like?
And now Bray Wyatt up on the apron. Rollins fighting back.
I've never
Joe
heard
taking
of the
advantage.
Heat Wave tour.
Numbers game catching up to Seth.
That's what I was thinking. Baltimore ain't fucking small. Milwaukee's a shitload smaller than Baltimore.
Keeps coming at Rollins. Every time you think Bray's down, he keeps coming at you.
That's the MO for this big man.
What are we going to do here, guys?
Work together. Oh, this could be devastating. This can destroy.
You know it's bad when there's an AJ Styles chant going on at a
a
Raw show.
Double team maneuver.
What does Seth do now? Perched on the top.
I am
rope.
a much bigger fan of SmackDown than I am Raw. I think Raw is about an hour too long. And
Seth takes all the risks, doesn't he?
well, yeah, I mean, comparatively, Baltimore is small compared to what, LA? But like, look at Milwaukee.
Trying to go big, but just caught a big shot.
Oh, here we go. Looking for Sister Abigail.
Oh.
Out of nowhere, Roman Reigns.
Brutal uppercuts from Reigns.
Oh, have they really? I've never. That's the
Now
first time I've
Rollins
ever
and
heard
Reigns
it
working
called
together
that.
as a team.
Samoa Joe on spaghetti legs.
Oh God, I can imagine R-Truth walking down the aisle playing with a fidget spinner. Oh,
Samoa Joe sidestep the attempted Superman punch.
oh, don't give them ideas. They watch this show.
You're right, but it wasn't in time.
Bad
Still
things
an
we say on this
impactful
show
collision.
happen. They always happen.
Yeah, Seth didn't think it was a.
Oh, Joe with the coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch locked into Seth Rollins.
Oh, coquina clutch.
Right in the middle.
It is 10:04.
Trying to make it to the
Oh, I love me some Kurt.
Slayer gasping
Curdy
for
Kurt.
air.
And Taffy's going to go to sleep.
Joe's
Go
got
to
it
sleep.
locked in good. Seth's got
I
nowhere
think I've
to go.
paid less
Seth's
attention to this
Seth
Raw
is
than any
fading.
other I've watched in the past 3 years.
He is out.
Joe getting that win back. Atta boy.
Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe.
Talk about momentum.
I like
Kurt
it.
Angle
Joe
wanted to
getting his
talk
win
about
back.
Momentum for Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe. The momentum is clearly in their favor heading toward Baltimore.
Well, this is the issue at hand here. Roman going to the Superman punch. Joe ducked out of the way.
Oh,
There
fuck.
was the accident.
Hagerstown? Where the
between
hell
Reigns
is
and Rollins.
Hagerstown?
A verbal spat would occur between Reigns and Rollins. After this,
I remember that awesome Goldust vignette and the Balor Heyman
Unintentional
segment.
collision.
That's about what I remember.
Bray Wyatt would take advantage.
Everything else seemed to
Roman
pretty
Reigns
much mesh
pulled the
together.
Superman punch, but the damage
I
was
remember the
done,
Drifter
allowing
going up against
Samoa Joe
Dean
to
Ambrose.
lock in a coquina clutch, and the Kingslayer fought all he could, but Samoa Joe was just too much.
Joe's
Joe
big
and
ass
Wyatt,
doing a
what a
half pin
victory
that just
here
made
tonight in our
Rollins
main
look like a
event.
tool.
Our general manager.
Kurt, hell of a job with the main event tonight. But next week, try not to leave me out of the fun. I want a match against one of these guys.
Finn, you look great out there tonight. But I'm gonna have to deny your request. Next week, you're not gonna have a match with one superstar. You're gonna have a match with two superstars.
Ah,
It's gonna be
shit.
Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe
Finn Balor.
versus Bray Wyatt in a triple threat. How does that sound?
That sounds like music to my ears.
Good, good. And these two will be in the main event, or I should say, one of the main events next week as well. It's gonna be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Damn, I'm a great GM. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Kurt Angle is a great GM. 2 massive main events for next week on Monday Night Raw. But the story here tonight, Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt able to stick together as a team and take out Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Man.
2 weeks away from the fatal 5-way.
I think it's funny that they're like, hey, we're just going to put this on here and let's give away the main event next week. Which I'm all right with, I guess. So we got triple threat Finn Balor versus, I'm sorry, who is it? Finn Balor versus Bray versus Joe. And then you're going to have Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Never seen that one before. Oh, God. But, guys, had a blast with you again tonight. I'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown. And we have a little something special. I'll see you guys then. Don't forget, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow.